Hello! Welcome back. Welcome back to Friday night. That means it's us. It's your best friends, platonic life partners, and spiritual consultants. We are.
You have us in the wrong places.
uh,
I'm Trish now.
I'm James.
Oh shit! Why? How?
I'm Arby. Give me your blood.
How did I not notice that?
I'm not playing that character this time.
I don't care. I don't know much about outfit.
Okay, I don't know why that happened.
You put you and Mina in the right spot, and that's it.
It was fine
No,
earlier.
you're not in the right spot. I was in the spot.
Oh, was it, Cody? Was it fine earlier?
Somebody's having issues.
Okay.
And
you
are no longer invited to phase 10.
The only blood I drink is mine. So.
Okay, James.
Same. I mean, same. Technically speaking.
Well, I mean, no one makes me bleed my own blood, so.
I do. Well, I make me bleed mine. Never mind.
I make you bleed James's blood.
Look, guys. Look, keep stalling, guys, please.
I'm gonna hit you so hard you're gonna bleed somebody else's blood.
Or we can let's just be completely silent.
Is this gravy?
Arby
gravy.
is not Lizzie, and Lizzie is not Jared. No, Arby's not Jared. Huh? Who's who? Lizzie. No,
I go that way. I go.
Speaking of which, is that,
One that way.
Still a thing? The who's who, list.
The what? What's that?
That who's who, like.
Is this something from the 80s?
Yeah, I don't remember
I'm trying to fix
exactly
it
what it
because for
was.
some reason I'm trying to look at my account and it's opening up yours.
Oh.
Me that way.
Yeah, I know. I put you in the wrong place.
Just right there.
Just
right
in general.
Right there. It's just one up.
You like that?
I'm...
You like it? Do you like that for you? There we go. Oh, perfect. Love it. All right. And then Lizzie's just gonna stay there.
I'm just gonna stay in the middle. I'm fine. I'm fine here. Nice and cozy.
Nice and Cody.
There are no roles. Only
and then
Lizzie.
Arby, get over there to where you belong.
You can figure it out from here.
You can't make me do anything.
You where you belong.
Oh, I moved. Damn.
All right, everyone is where they should be.
You're off to a great start.
We are.
Roll 20.
No, we're not there yet.
That is how we roll.
That is how we roll. So welcome everybody back to Friday night, which is our fun night of the Aetherium, which is our Kids on Brooms campaign, which we started last week, and we're very excited to do so. Why are you talking shit in the chat, Jared?
Why don't you shut the fuck up and finish
the
God. Intro?
Ooh.
I'm gonna come poop in your toilet.
That seems less threatening.
We'll flush it for you.
I mean,
thank you.
You're like, thank you for going to the bathroom.
Don't poop.
I'm gonna come to your house.
Toilet. Not in.
I'm gonna storm in, and I'm gonna
seat down.
I'm gonna pull down my pants in your bathroom and poop quietly.
Are you gonna close the door first?
No.
Nope.
I'm gonna make eye contact with every member of the family.
Cody is the best prankster ever.
That's right.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna show up in your house, and I'm gonna shine your shoes, and then I'm gonna go get groceries for you.
And I'm gonna make coffee in the morning before you wake up.
And I'm gonna shit in your groceries.
And then when you wake up, you're gonna have fluffy pancakes right there.
You will, because I make
trying to watch my
oven.
figure.
10 minutes at 3:50.
And guess what?
Boom.
It's not gonna be gluten free. Oh, well done, Cody. Well done.
I'll even suck on the strawberries before they cut them up and put them on your pancakes. Anyway,
how they get them nice and juicy.
That's how I get them juicy.
The worst prankster.
That's why I don't eat strawberries.
Ow.
Well,
that's why. Found it.
That's why.
That's right. Yes.
Cody has been doing this since I was a little girl.
I mean, We're back and we're live and it's Friday night. We're all having a great time here. If you didn't watch last week, this of course is our Kids on Brooms campaign, which is from Renegade Game Studios, famously makers of Kids on Bikes and the Power Rangers TTRPG. Round of applause for that one.
Yes.
Yeah.
And G.I. Joe.
G.I. Joe and Transformers as well.
And Transformers.
Yeah, so definitely.
Don't forget that other one.
More than meets the eye.
Yeah, it's
That's the fun
robots in disguise. Now just
Yo, Joe.
Look, dude.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, knowing is half the battle.
Dude, Shia LaBeouf will. You got to be careful. He'll murder
Do
you.
it!
Actual cannibal.
Yep.
Probably.
Allegedly.
Eating all the bodies. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
That's right.
Hey,
That's not a
he
meme
didn't
song that's
admit to it,
outdated.
But he clapped. He applauded it. So.
Did. Now I'm thinking about Megan Fox.
Which
So,
was
that's
who was
your fault.
also in the Transformers movie.
Yes,
Yep.
that's why I was.
I think that was the
That
flow
was
there.
that's what it is.
Thanks for explaining it.
You're welcome.
You know who I'm not thinking about though, but now I am because of that Megan
Machine
Fox.
Gun Kelly?
Yes, which I despise. So
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking about Jennifer's
Yeah.
body.
Oh, that was fun actually.
I love that one.
Yeah. it's-
Okay, we've gotten off track. Again.
Okay, listen.
I was
Listen.
thinking about toe
It's
thumbs.
fine. We're fine.
Listen, I just want you all to know that Kids on Brooms is what we're playing. This is the Aetherium, our school setting, our magical academy for young magical peoples of various ages from 14 to I can't remember what we
20?
20.
20, yeah. So a
Jeez.
6-year period where you can learn magic at this school that lies deep below the waters of Lake Michigan on the shores of Chicago. We built this world to rival the shitty IP that shitty author J.K. Rowling and shitty human J.K. Rowling also, who is a notorious TERF. So we do not condone that here. So now we built our own inclusive, safe space where I can murder them.
So I almost said something that was going to definitely show my age.
I mean, I thought you were going to say turd, and also accurate.
Okay,
Are we going to
James.
do the AstroTurf joke again? Or are we going to do that
What
again?
are we asking here,
You can
James?
skip it.
I almost said, we built this city on rock
Built
and roll.
this city.
Oh, I love that song.
Hell yeah.
Little Jefferson Starship, baby.
It was in the Muppets.
It was also Jefferson Airplane who did the song White Rabbit, but there was
Which is a
different-
great
Hell
song.
a great song.
Amazing.
Yes.
Look, and also the singer from that has a great solo album, which is amazing.
I
So,
love the Muppets.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Hey, I love the Muppets too.
yeah,
so.
I do. I love the Muppets, especially. I can't wait to Christmas.
Think
Watch
it's
Muppets
overrated.
Christmas Carol.
Fantastic.
Delicious.
Jared, you shut your fucking mouth.
Wow.
Hey, you know what else is fantastic?
What? Kids on
When we
Brooms?
Play the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, but look, this is what people come in for, to watch the banter, to see the train just derail almost immediately.
Come for the bullshit, stay for the game.
There is no game. It's just bullshit.
It's just
Lizzie.
bullshit. Even the game is bullshit. I'm bullshit.
That's right.
Yeah.
I have a dollar.
You ruined a girl's life.
Yes.
I
did.
mean,
You made
You did.
everyone at the school think she ripped ass.
And now her name is Astrid.
That's right. Now her name is Assrip.
We all
I'm gonna
thought
fix
Trish was
that,
going to be the meanest
maybe.
person on stream.
No, it's
No.
Indy.
yeah, it's Indy. Indy is a menace, and I need to stop her.
Lovable,
Bring it,
charming
bitch.
misfit.
Wow.
Oh, you don't know what I'm capable of, MFer. That's right. I dropped the MFer on you.
I think we are. You already told us, your worst thing that you could do as a prank. So.
Oh
we're
yeah,
not-
I can. Yeah,
Yeah.
I will
We're
shit
not-
in your toilet.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Not if I shouldn't.
thank you
Close
so
the
much,
door.
Roll20, for sponsoring this mess. Roll20 is the.
I don't think that's... You go ahead. That's how we roll.
That's how you know what. That's how we roll. Go to roll20.net. Play a fucking game. I don't care what it is. Play a fucking game. Make up your own. pooping in your toilet, TTRPG. But right now, it's all about this game, and we need to know what happened last week. I'm gonna give.
So much.
I'm gonna shoot it on over to you, RB. You're live.
Oh no, don't do that. I'm putting a hair clip in my hair.
Oh, I'll shoot it over to you, James. Can you give us update on Santa?
Santa?
You're supposed to go.
Santa,
You're supposed to
still
go,
sexy.
"Hey, we're gonna pass it over to
Sexy
James for
Santa.
weather."
Santa report. All right.
Anyway, go ahead, RB, please.
Okay. So we all arrived at the Aetherium and boarded our boats to the school at the bottom of Lake Michigan. Dranax immediately made a fool of himself, and then Trish tried to fight both Dranax and Wilfred Thickness, local jackass. Once inside the school, we went through the choosing ceremony where new students Dranax and Indy chose their houses, and Indy ruined a little girl's life. Everyone split up to either find their classrooms or busy themselves with preparations for the next day. Then Trish, Indy, and Dranax came across the locked Charms classroom where there was a dead body that Alf geeked out over. Moraine, who was the only Arcane, kept the other students out of the room. When professors, including Livius Creeder, the head of one of the houses, showed up, Trish dragged away, and Alf, who was really wanted to help out, and Indy, who was clinging to her shirt. And then that's where we left it. Not a lot happened.
No, I mean, because
So much happened.
A lot happened and not a lot happened.
Yeah,
It's easy to convince.
yeah. I mean, we're not gonna go through every little detail that happened but like,
Well, I'm sorry. Do you want more details?
Oh, no,
I
that
can
was
tell you
perfect.
what house everybody's
There
in.
were 3 boats, each had a different color.
and different names. Yeah, you know what? There was
And
a lot,
different names.
There was things. If you here, check this out. If you really want to know, watch the VOD.
Oh yeah,
That's
but I will
cool.
say this. I do need to say this. Yes, Dranax made an ass out of himself, but he
In the
was
sentence.
flirting with the teacher.
That
Which-
doesn't make it better.
Which is, I mean, he's hot for teacher.
Let's not forget that he also did
Everybody's hot
again
for
make an
some
ass out
teacher.
of himself later.
So I
Yeah.
want to say there is a retraction. There is only one rock king, which is
Yeah,
Moraine,
Moraine.
which
Yeah.
she already said.
Mhm.
And I'm going to say that she's not really 7 feet tall. That's too high.
Aw.
I would have. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Aw.
I can't do it.
Oh,
so
hey,
I'm
you
gonna
know-
stick. I'm gonna stick to like 6'6". That's closer to 7, but at least it's
I mean,
kind of like.
if you saw a 6'6" rock person, you'd be
Oh,
like,
it's 7.
Yeah, you.
You mean you'd be like that? That may as well be
Flexible
7
7.
feet.
Yeah, maybe 7 feet tall, but I
I
feel
would-
like 7
have
is
the others.
too much.
Look, I mean, look.
That is entirely up to you.
Now
but
is
I
the
was-
perfect
I
time
would-
to adjust
Hey,
your
I was
height.
gonna rock with it.
Yeah, that's right. Ooh.
Oh,
What did you say?
I said if you wanted to keep it, it's all up to you. But if you left it at 7 foot, I was gonna rock with it. Ba-doom-tsh.
2.
Yeah, that's good. So totally cool. I'm
My
down.
dogs hated it.
I'm down. With
Well,
that.
okay, her hair makes it 7 foot tall. How about
Sure.
that?
There we
We
go.
like
There
it.
we
7
go.
feet
Okay.
tall
With the hair.
with the hair.
And super strong. We always get along.
I imagine that Moraine would be pretty physically strong.
Her
I'm-
stats doesn't say so.
Well, then maybe you know what, dude. Maybe what's a real weak rock? Was it like sandstone?
Just because it's rock doesn't automatically make it strong.
I'm sorry. Okay, that was racially insensitive of me.
Maybe they didn't
Okay.
put the little
Well,
plant
okay.
tendons in the right spot to
Her-
connect the rocks in the strongest way.
Would that be bronze, right?
Yeah.
LeBron is strength.
Yeah, it's D6. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's not that strong.
No.
And
What-
she's
what's
not
your-
that
Neither.
brainy, but she is very smart, which is funny.
Look, you can look. She's very smart, but she has to work for it.
Yeah, it takes her a while to get there.
That's that's okay. There's lots of
Imagine
people like that.
having to work for your intelligence.
I mean, she still has a baby mentality in a sense, so it does.
I mean, she's
take her
technically,
time.
She is
what,
3 years
3
old.
years
what?
old.
Yeah.
Actually, is she 3? No, yeah, she's 3 years old.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So I mean, but maturity,
Well-
but it's a whole weird thing that we're unraveling all together, and I'm here for it. But let's zoom in onto this scene, right? You guys are all this is we're starting right where we left off. Livius Creeder has stepped into the scene. Now, Livius Creeder is the head of House Igaria. I believe he's also the advanced defense against the magical
Malicious.
malicious
Let me
magic.
pull that up to check.
Yeah, I should also have all these up. I don't. I'm going to pull them up right now. But
Yeah, he was Malmac, yeah.
yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah. So he has basically strong-armed you out of the scene, told you that this is no place for you. There's a dead body in this classroom, and he said to let the adults handle it. So you guys have been shooed away. You all are now left after this gruesome and grisly scene of a. And the thing is, like this person wasn't even murdered by magic. This was straight.
Stabbing.
Yeah, this was a straight
stabbed.
old school murder. This person was stabbed. Like so, you. Oh, my 9 o'clock alarm again. Every time. But yeah, so it was a bloody, gruesome scene. So what is everyone's thoughts on this after processing it?
Well, Drainax is definitely, he's like, this is primitive. Why, when there's magic, why would they just, I don't understand.
Alf genuinely thinks that she can help and she wants to get back in there, but she's not gonna like force her way in. She's not a tiff.
No,
that's the only way to put it. So she's just going wherever Trish is taking her, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trish just got Alf by the shirt collar. It's just like, come this way.
I think Indy is sort of, well, not sort of. Indy is freaking out, like just clinging to Trish's shirt tail.
Yeah. I mean, how does Indy feel? Like this is her first.
Yeah, she's kind of just
First
sort
day of
of,
this party.
yeah, just probably just shaken up, just really like, it's my first day of school and there's a dead guy, and yeah, and worse than that, I ruined a girl's life.
Ask for it.
Yeah, that's right.
Worse than the dead body.
Yep, worse than the dead body.
Ass rip.
Wow. It's like, this person's dead, never coming back, but that poor girl.
He really is a teenager.
So for Moraine, though, sorry, I was hearing all kinds of stuff. Okay, I was hearing feedback. For Moraine, she's more like calm. Because one, she doesn't have really the empathy enough to feel that about death or anything, because she's never
experienced it. I would
experienced it, and to her, a dead body just means just going back into the earth, which she was created. So it's probably just, she felt like it's just feeding her.
Like, just it's the natural cycle of
it's
things.
a natural cycle. So it's kind of like, oh, okay, well, it's going to decompose, and I'm going to probably gather the nutrients later if I ever to plant myself again. So
touch more, but understandable considering the nature of what Moraine is, a construct made from earth and other things.
So I think she's feeling okay in a sense, but knowing that the humans around her are feeling kind of like anguished, and she's kind of like, okay, looking more at Indy. Should she take Indy back to the dorms, or yeah, I think I'm going to end up doing that. I'm going to
Indy has a death grip on Trish. She is not letting go.
I'm going to ask them to if they want to go back to the dorms or head somewhere safe.
I'm gonna stay here.
Okay, you're gonna stay in with the.
I'm gonna stay
body?
with Trish. I'm gonna stay with Trish. I'm going with Trish. I'm not.
Okay.
Nobody. No.
I want to get back in there.
Alf, come on. We're going this way.
I think I can help it if,
No,
if I can help it.
Alf.
I think
I have
we all
something to
should
show
just
you.
return to the dorms or
What?
a location where it's much safer than this location. The faces you're showing me shows that you're not happy here. So I prefer you guys to leave this area and just go where you feel
Yep.
more safe.
Fine by me. Alf, let's go.
Yeah, we should definitely get out of their way so they can do their investigation.
I agree. We shouldn't be here.
Fine. All right. If that's what you guys think is best, if that's what's gonna. Okay.
Instead of investigating the body, maybe you should investigate the students around, talk to other people, not worry about the body at all.
Ah, fuck that. I got something to show you, Alf. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
What?
I have something to show you.
What?
It's another dead
You have
body.
to show me.
All right, come on. We're going this way.
Well, now I'm curious. Can I come too?
I guess.
All right.
I'm not your mom.
No,
Wow.
you're not. You're very not. You're not a female, so no, you're not my mom.
Yes, she is.
Yes, she is.
It's Trish.
It's not Trish.
Yeah.
Is it
It's
Trish?
Trish.
I am so confused.
This is Trish. This is Trish.
I have a.
That's me, female.
I don't
Trish.
know. I don't understand females. I am a Rockane.
No,
Look,
that's really fair. That's really fair.
I'm a little buff. All right, I get that. I'm a little big, but no, I'm
But
still
a lot of
female.
gender is socially constructed anyway, so they
I feel like everybody is female.
female.
I feel like everybody
everything
is
has-
male. I feel like everybody is everybody. It is very inclusive here. Good. Let's go.
Dranax is not going to. He's going to kind of stay off to the side.
Is he like
Jarnix, are
following
you
them?
okay?
Huh?
Are you okay?
No, I've seen where I'm from. I've seen lots of death. So
Well, that's not
It's
good.
just- no,
Where are you
it's
from?
not.
Where are
Missouri.
you from? I don't recognize your accent from anywhere.
Well, I'm actually from here, but not from here. I'm from
That clears it up.
well, think
Chicago.
of
Are
it
you
as,
from Chicago?
think of it as another dimension or mirror of this world. Ours, unfortunately, came to an end.
Are you talking about a parallel world?
Yes.
I'm really sorry about that, but I have so many questions.
You
I
said
read
I'll ask you
about
later.
that
I'll ask you
in
later.
one of my classes. I don't know if it exists, but now
Let's
that
stay
I've
on
met
track.
you, maybe
Please.
it exists.
Please.
Oh, I thought we were introducing ourselves. I'm sorry, Alf.
No, I'm Dranax.
Oh, hi, Dreadex. I
Yeah.
am Moraine. But I was talking to Alf. To calm
I
Alf
actually like
down.
that name.
Oh, thank you. It was given to me by my parents 3 years ago.
Okay.
I keep forgetting that you're. Yeah. Okay. Can we go, please?
Of course, we're walking and talking, correct?
I don't know. I'm half my head in a sweater.
Oh, well, we're walking and talking now, so let's go where Trish wants us to go.
I'll come out of the sweater. It's fine.
I mean, y'all are welcome, but this is really like. It's fine. Whatever. Everybody's here.
Yeah, everyone's here. So where are you taking them? And why haven't you told me?
I am taking them to
Please say Denny's.
wherever the Brooms class is.
Oh, the Brooms.
Oh, yes.
Okay, well, the Brooms. So you would be. Charms is actually on the second floor. Brooms class is on the first level. So you'd have to go down the stairs.
I would figure
Okay,
we have to
cool.
be charming the brooms for it to work.
No, you just grip the brooms with your butt cheeks and that works.
Nice
No.
little clench. Gets them going.
No, that's not how it
No,
works.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would have
There's-
butt cheeks.
I don't have. It's just a rock. with like
So is
some sort
mine.
of energy connected. So it's like a little lightning kind of like in the joint area.
Yeah, like
And then there's like a
You have a ley
hanging-
line for a butt crack?
Yes, but no, it's a rock and two rocks sticking down for her legs, and in between the body parts is like an electrical kind of current.
Oh, dude, that's
that is
awesome.
super cool.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
that's like
the
a-
arcane part.
Yeah, well, you might have little lightnings, but that you don't have light from that because
Little heinies.
that's right. I don't know. Okay, so you take them down to the Brooms class. Now it is getting late.
Yeah, fuck that.
You know, you see students like, you know, heading towards their dorms, and you kind of hear like little chattering of like, you know, something happened to Charms, but we couldn't figure out, you know, stuff like that. Obviously you guys know what the fuck's going on, but you know,
is there any way I could spread the word?
yeah, sure, absolutely. How do you want
Oh, hold on. Oh, sorry, guys.
That's okay. What would
Is there like a balcony between the first and the second floors, or no?
You like a landing?
Yeah, some
Yeah.
sort of place where I can stand and yell.
Yes. There's like railings, like a staircase, and like the landing area, like the hallway. Yeah. You can totally do that.
Okay, 'cause I think that everybody deserves to know what's going on.
Yeah, it's it's like spirals up.
So
Were
maybe
we
go
not
there.
told not to say anything?
I don't think so. No.
Okay, good, because
Well,
I would
even if
probably
we
be
were,
like
knowledge
agreeing with.
deserves to be dispensed and free to the people. Everybody, there was a dead body found in the Charms classroom. That's why nobody's allowed in Charms right now.
You see like kids like walking by you that immediately spin around. What do you mean?
Like a dead body. What do you mean? What do I do?
Whose?
Body. I don't know. It was a man I had never seen before. He had been there for a few days. And I think if you want to know more, you have to ask Professor Creeder, who kicked us out of the classroom.
They kind of like. This looks like a second year student. He kind of like shies away. Professor Creeder.
Yeah, I know he's mean and horrible and hard ass. But I think he had a point in keeping us out of there, even if it was kind of the wrong move and we could have helped out.
Oh, well, I guess thank you for telling us. But so are you saying that there's a murderer on the loose?
Scram, kid, get out of here.
I'm trying to talk to them.
No,
Trish.
come on, you let them know. Let's go. I have a
Trish,
surprise.
Just give me a second. What was that? Child?
Huh? Are you saying there's a
No, I'm not
murder?
saying there's a murder. I'm not saying there's a murderer on the loose. I'm saying that there was a murder a few days ago. At this point, the person's probably already been caught. We're all fine.
Oh, oh, okay.
Hey.
Huh?
Unless you forget, we're literally magic. So we can protect ourselves, right? We got this. You'll be fine.
You guys start to hear, students being ushered back to the rooms, and we go to your room, students. Like house leads, and around the corner is like a taller looking person. They well, to put it bluntly, they have the head of a fish. And the everyone would know this is Professor Skizzerbosn, the professor of the Upper and Under Defense Against Malicious Magic. And he clocks you guys. He's like, "Wow, students, did you not you must get up into your rooms. It's now time to go to sleep."
I left something downstairs, and Trish was going with me to find it. Is that okay?
Oh.
And then we'll go right back up. I promise.
I think we know where our rooms are. We'll be fine.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we've been going here for a while.
yes, of course you have, but
And we'll help.
but please,
these
this
first
has
years
come
find the way.
straight from the headmaster. Now, oh, he clocks Moraine. Oh, Moraine, yes. Could you are you escorting these students then?
Of course, I'm escorting them. I was told by Professor.
Professor, do go on. I'm curious. Which professor? You're.
Wait, Professor Dad. I don't really like saying his name in front of people. I was trying to be respectful and I stopped myself.
Well, regardless, that the headmaster has requested all the students up into the rooms. Now, off with you all. I do not want to see you hanging about, or else, well.
We just have to go downstairs really quick.
He kind of like looks at everyone.
They're actually trying to help me for rocking reasons.
Oh.
I need to go.
He
don't
like raises his
I left
hand.
my second sweater.
He waves his hand. Honestly, just make it quick.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Been a lot quicker if you hadn't stopped us.
I will ignore that for the time being, because I'm famished. And he.
See you in class, Professor.
Oh.
Hi, Professor.
Yes. See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh,
Nice.
Indy, that's Professor Skizzerbottom. He does.
Skizzerbottom.
Come on, Indy. He
Sorry.
does Malbec.
Anyways, they do the defense against malicious magic, but for
Oh, I don't have that this year.
It's a
But-
very fun class. You will
I'll
love it.
take it next time. Yeah.
Let's go down these stairs.
Okay.
I slide down the banister.
God damn it, Indy.
Well, you can't just do that. Now, I will. Do you wish to slide down the banner?
I do now.
Okay. Well, then you're gonna have to roll for that.
Oh shit.
Yeah. God, let's do. Give me a flight.
Difficulty?
Difficulty. 6.
Okay.
I mean, you're just sliding down the
Hey,
banner.
Kat.
I just want to see you fail.
It is a spiral.
Yeah.
It's a spiral.
Yeah. So I mean,
your flight is D20. You can take half and pass by 4.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do
Automatically.
that.
oh,
I'll take half.
perfect. Well, there you go. I don't know your stats, so
Thank you, Jared.
I had to open up Stinky Whistleteet's sheet.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Stinky Whistleteet's.
Wow.
His motivation is to provide shaving cream for good boys and girls during weasel stomping day. He hold on.
I was like
Indeed,
back from
just-
my break and I was just like, what am I supposed to say, guys?
Oh, Indy's just sliding down the spiral banister.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
mean you
yeah.
do this with ease. It's like the scene from Tarzan.
Fish thinks that's cool and tries the same thing.
Oh, please do. For Trish, difficulty 7.
Whoa, rude.
Damn.
That is, but funny.
You do have
I
diversity
was-
tokens.
Oh
You know what? I want to try it too because she's learning how to be human, and this is probably human.
Indy is definitely. Yeah, you definitely hear a wee as she's going down the.
Yeah. So Trish.
You start to hear a wee, and then you just hear,
Oh
shit.
yeah. You almost make it down all the way, but at the end when it starts to like spiral onto like the next floor's landing, you just kind of take a wee bit of a tumble. And the only thing that's hurt is your pride. and a student like rushes past you and he's like, oh.
I
Pushes
would
him.
if okay, Cody, can I say something funny?
Yes, you may.
Because I know I'm failing.
Yo, you did.
Can I say at the bottom of the stairs I come apart? Like my head rolls, my arm rolls over this way,
God.
my butt rolls over this way, and they have to like attach me back.
Yeah, no, it's like putting together like connects.
Back together.
Yeah, just connects. Yeah, you just see like Moraine.
not touching that.
I mean, Moraine's a 7-foot tall rock person, trying to slide downstairs, which is a very dexterous thing. And well, something tells me that's not going to be very dexterous. So, you just
Trish,
hear.
are you okay?
Oh, that kind of
Oh.
hurt.
Do you want me to put you back
You
together? Are
just
you good?
come
hold
apart
on.
like that?
Yeah,
That's
Um,
cool.
it's kind of embarrassing.
I think
I
my
think it's really cool.
shoulder hit me.
You're what?
Sorry.
I don't know what to do with this.
Just connect
You're
it
back.
back. Just put me back like a puzzle.
It's like a
It's fine.
jigsaw
I'll put you
puzzle.
back. It's
Yeah.
She takes her
This is
piece and just like
shoulder
puts it on top lightly and just like no
fine.
thank you.
I'll
Thank
put it in
you.
the right place.
Oh, thank you.
I'll attempt to do it right.
It'll it's like magnets. It'll connect.
Yeah, yeah.
Just
You,
put them
you
near
get
each
them.
other
You
and
get
they
them.
just
No,
kinda-
they just like spark. Yeah. Bzz. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. There you go. And eventually you get put back together.
Thank you, guys.
It's so quick.
Yeah.
Alpha's so good at puzzles.
Oh, I imagine
Yeah,
so.
Indy enjoys
What
puzzles.
a nerd.
And I hope that Moraine learned her lesson.
She did
Don't
not.
Probably
follow
not.
You know,
Indy.
No.
She has to be their human somehow.
to be human again.
To be human, you're gonna make those mistakes again.
Again.
And probably often.
And again.
Yes.
And again.
So where Trish was taking us.
Oh yes. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Distracted again.
Slide shenanigans. So you all slid down. You're in the corridor. It's pretty quiet there. There's no movement. Everyone seems to have made their way towards the dorms.
Oh.
What are you doing?
All right, so little Cade, Indy,
Mhm.
right?
Yeah.
Drainax, y'all are new. We're going to the Brooms class. I don't know if you have that class this year.
I do. Yes, I actually have that one. Yes.
Yeah, it's taught by Paul Vincent, open's
Uh-huh.
bisexual.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
And you
He's a-
like
he's a
walk to the
great guy.
door. It's just like a cardboard cutout of him like glued to the door.
Got a little pride flag in there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Eh,
wow.
just a
So
thought
he-
bubble. Openly bisexual.
I love
Wow.
this already.
He not only teaches the upper underclass, but he also teaches the advanced class. And Trish looks directly at Alpha and is like, which is the class that I'm in.
So rad of you, oh my god.
I got an advanced class.
I fucking hug her. I'm gonna hug Trish. Hug you.
Yeah, hug. I mean, this is
I hug you.
this is a hug.
Trish accepts.
Good.
Trish abides.
I'll fight you to hug you. I don't give a shit.
And is there anything you want to do while you're at the? Is that what you wanted to show her?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's good to be proud of yourself.
Yes.
An advanced class. I mean, sure.
Yeah, God. It is good. God.
Yes. Continue to use my Christian name.
Wow.
It's
Wow.
only taken what, like 3-4 years, but and
Yeah.
she's not gonna get another advanced class for sure. It's only Brooms, but
But hey,
got it.
everyone's very proud of you.
Mhm.
But yeah. I would like all of you
Oh no.
Uh oh.
to give
shit.
me. Now I'm not 100%. I'm not super familiar with these stats yet. Like what ones I would need to do for certain things. Like the equivalent of perception. Would that be flight? No. Would that be brains?
Yeah.
Okay, brains. Yeah, I would like all of you to give me brains with a difficulty of 8.
I have a brain.
I'm just gonna take half.
Okay.
Unless I'm not allowed to. If you want me to roll.
Yeah, I think I do want you to roll.
Okay.
Well,
Okay, let me take Dark Reader off so everyone can see this. Oh god, Dark Reader, disgusting. I mean, taking it off. Ugh. All right,
And
so
this isn't magic, is it?
it,
Fuck.
Oh my god.
They don't think we care, guys.
4,
We're-
5,
we don't-
4.
We don't
4.
see anything.
Come on, James.
I mean, no.
James.
Come on,
James it. James
James,
it.
come
Come
on,
on,
buddy.
James.
No,
Well, you know
I
what?
don't know shit.
Alf, we were counting on you.
Well, the thing is, like, you guys are so
You
like
daxed it.
happy for Trish in this moment
Fair.
that you you don't. The only thing that you notice about this moment is that you hear a door down the hall like close. That's it.
Oh shit.
And but you don't. Yeah, but that's it. That's it. That's all you hear. Just someone closing a door.
That's normal.
That is
That's
totally
cool.
normal.
I don't even know you, but I'm so excited that you're. Yeah.
I'm in Brooms too. So that's
are you-
exciting.
Are you in the
Fantastic.
advanced or are you in the upper under?
I wasn't in. I haven't done Brooms yet because
okay. Same
of
place, same
the
teacher.
growth. I
That's
have
fair.
weird. I grow weird, so I wanted to wait till I'm my full height before I decide to try Brooms and
That's
see
fair.
if it can actually handle my weight.
It's fair, I guess.
Oh, you'd be surprised what a broom can handle.
I was just scared, but you know.
What about
No, that's
you,
fair.
James?
I don't like to use the pull-up bar because I'm afraid it's going to break under me, but it's actually fine.
I mean, I'm in the advanced transfiguration and advanced herbology.
All right, guys. I think we've worn out our welcome on this, and I don't want Schizoposen to get mad at me because I do have him for class. So we should probably go.
I agree.
Yeah,
I'm
we
kind of
should-
tired.
Yeah. I need to. Yeah, we should go and. I should
You
find
need
my
to meet your
dorm and
roommate,
s-
little one.
Oh yeah, Yeah.
Your
Um,
roommate is actually pretty cute. I have the list somewhere.
Can see the list. Not that
I-
I know anybody's name.
I lost the list. Oh no.
It's fine. I'll find out when I get there. Thank you though.
Okay. At least somebody else has my list.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'll find it
Maybe the
later.
murderer has your list.
Oh no!
And it's right behind you!
Oh,
Oh
Plans it up the
no!
next crime scene.
And it's a broom.
Moraine did it.
now they know where everybody is at.
Um,
oh no.
Are you guys gonna head back up? Head to the dorms. The dorms.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Yeah,
I
I'm
gotta
gonna
make sure
head to
everybody's in bed.
The
I'm gonna head to my
Dorms.
dorm. Yeah.
Yeah. As you guys are like moving away from the Brooms, classroom, the door opposite opens, and this would be the fucking summoning class. The under, and out of it steps Livius Creeder.
How'd
Oh,
you get in
Professor.
there? Professor,
He's like, huh.
Oh, great.
He's like,
Oh,
how'd you
shit.
get in there?
Children.
You were just upstairs.
What? What are you doing down here?
We came down here to talk to Paul Vinzo. Bisexual.
Walking.
Well, we're actually going back to bed.
Yeah,
Or going
yeah.
to our
Yes.
Yeah, we're
dorms,
going
our
back
bed.
to
Yes.
our dorms. Yeah.
Please.
Literally, we were
Uh-huh.
just about to.
Please, just go and
We were just
Professor, how
calming
did she get
Indy
down
down,
here?
because Indy is scared for some weird reason.
No, I'm not.
Oh, it's almost like we found a dead body.
yes. Well, I've heard that that has spread, and he like looks to you, Alf. And
Professor, you know my stance on the spreading of knowledge
I do,
and the dissemination of information.
and I am a proponent of.
Disseminate.
Come on, Trish.
I can't wait for
I
your
didn't
first
say
day of class.
dissemination this time.
He pulls like a hand through his like long like red hair. It's like fiery red. And
his hair.
yeah, he's actually pretty hot, you know.
Congrats.
He's like one of the youngest teachers here as well.
Hence why I'm taking his class.
Ooh. No. He just looks at you guys and he's like, "Look, I'm all for sharing information."
Insemination.
Say that one more time, Trish.
Insemination.
Insemination?
Oh.
Insemination.
It's a natural biological process. You can't tell us not to say it.
He just kind of like,
Wow.
get back to your rooms, or I will be sending you all to detention on your first day. And he looks to Indy, and I don't think detention would look good on you. And he walks away.
What's that supposed to?
Don't worry about it. Just let's go.
You know, I've been trying to break the record for earliest detention.
Yeah, you
Next
haven't
year.
you haven't got it on your first day yet. You
I
haven't.
think I might go to the kitchen for a snack.
I mean, my mom is probably gonna kill me anyway, so I should probably just head back.
Yeah, head to the
I
dorm.
feel like, well, hey, guys, please just calm down. Let's
Oh, I can't do that.
Let's do
Calm.
not. I don't want you guys to get in trouble, and I don't want to get in trouble. So let's just go to bed.
I just don't think he will.
What?
Give me detention.
Oh, he will. He gives
Yeah, no.
everybody a detention.
He's a.
And not only that, you'll lose points in
Meanie.
your house, and you don't want
I
that.
don't think.
I don't think we have
No.
a point system.
Yeah, I don't think that we do.
Well, I mean,
You do
how
represent
would you
the
win
house.
the cup?
There is no
At the
cup.
same-
There's no cup.
There's nothing.
No.
There's the only cup is the sports game.
Yeah.
Hydro
And
seat.
then get in trouble
Yeah.
while I care.
You will,
Okay, I'm gonna go
I
back to
mean-
my dorm.
And get in trouble
have
could mean
things
you
to
would
write
lose
out.
your spot on the team.
I have
Hey,
a conspiracy board to make.
so Cody,
Yes.
can I use my charm to try to convince them to just, hey, let's head to bed and deal with it?
Yeah, I think
I want to leave.
I think they're all heading that way.
Yeah.
No,
Except
Okay.
for
Yeah.
or
I mean-
Trish.
Trish wants detention.
Oh yeah, I
She wants
mean,
to see it.
I think
I
if
mean-
you want to do it on Trish, you can. You guys are gonna have to do opposing checks, which is fun.
I'm okay,
Okay.
with that, James, if you want to do that.
Yeah. So charm
Charm.
against what? Grit?
Brains?
No, brains. Yeah, charm against brains. Yeah. So go ahead and just oppose.
Oppose, I suppose.
Yeah. Suppose you oppose. Ooh.
Oh,
That's bad. Oh! I love it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Best roll ever.
For some reason, Trish,
Ow.
Draina, how do you try to convince her?
well, with that too, Dranex is like, yeah, probably shouldn't.
And then and
That's it.
Trish, you for some reason you're
What he said.
yeah in your
Yeah.
head you're like, fuck this, I'm gonna do some shit, and then you forgot to do shit and you just went back to your dorm.
Well, I'd like to see you fucking try, and she storms off back to the dorm.
Yeah.
Like, huh. All right.
Yeah, just you got so
I'm like-
mad.
Marie's
Got
looking
so
at.
heated, I forgot. I was supposed
I
to
was
stay
like,
there
how
and fuck
did
with
you
them.
do that?
He just
With
stormed
just 2
off.
words.
I don't know. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but it was worth a shot.
That was pretty great.
That was good. I love that.
2 words.
In fact, Trish is just like,
That was so
gone.
funny. It's like the
Yeah.
only
Bye,
way.
Alf. See you later.
Bye.
Gone.
Crash, good night. Love you.
So,
Well done. Well done.
let's shift gears a little bit. We're back in Lake Wonder.
Oh no.
Ah, god damn it.
That's right. Chip Winger's here
No.
with Lewis in a papoose,
Oh.
This is dead.
or maybe a baby
Keep him
Bjorn.
dead.
They're both dead.
Keep
Everybody's
him
dead.
dead, please.
No.
Yeah.
we're going to just skip time here. I think if that's okay with you guys, we're going to go to tomorrow in the dining area for breakfast. Oh my word.
What does Moraine eat?
Yeah,
Have
what?
I met my roommate?
Rocks.
Oh, yeah, let's
Yeah.
Yeah, well
Nice.
let's resolve that first. Let's talk about your roommates cuz everyone has a roommate. Hannah, your roommate, Indy, or as people just started snickering as they walked by, ass rip.
Oh.
She comes in and she looks at you and she's like, oh, hello.
Hi.
You must be. She looks at her sheet. You must be Indy.
Yeah, Hannah, right? Yeah, we were. next to each
Usually,
other at
yes.
I'm still gonna call you Hannah.
I would appreciate that.
Hey, do you like snacks? I can make snacks. That'd be.
What kind of snacks?
I don't know, brownies. You like brownies?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'll make brownies.
She like.
Just like late at night, we're gonna.
You see her like, just like sigh and just like, oh, this has been a day.
Yeah, it has, but
I don't. And she's just like, and she's like, looks at you. And she's like, brownies sound good.
yeah, brownies make everything better.
Brownies?
Get the fuck out of here! And so yeah, you guys head off into. Fuck! I can't stop yawning. I'm not even that tired. My body's just like, give me coffee, Cody. I'm like, no, my tum tum.
Shit your pants, Cody.
Do you want me shit?
Shit
I
in
will
your
do it
pocket.
on camera. I will just put the mic down near my butt
my
as I'm
toilet,
shitting.
That's somebody's something.
Yeah, I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
I'm sorry
it is.
if I'm talking about my butt too much, guys. Or butts.
You're always talking about your butt, Cody.
I can't help it. It's so.
That's how I know that you stole Scott.
I don't understand what that means. I know
We
you.
know.
I
We
know.
know.
What did I steal?
Scott,
Scott, you kidnapped him.
Where is he?
Yeah.
you're the one who has to tell us.
I'll never tell you. He's not in my basement. He's not
He's in
actually.
Devin's basement.
Yeah, I put him in Bevan's basement, which is much smaller and less of a basement, more of a hole. My basement's finished, so I wouldn't want him to have any comfort.
That's mean.
Yeah, that's right. So Darkened States is canceled. That's right. Fuck.
What were we doing?
Yeah, so Hannah, what's Hannah's last name?
Placeholder.
Placeholder.
Yeah, Hannah.
Placeholder.
Hannah placeholder. She now. Here's a bit of lore that I want to establish. What do you magical users? For one, what do we want to collectively call this world? In shitty IP Harry Potter, it's the Wizarding World. What do we want to call this?
Oh,
The Brooming World. Just kidding. I don't know.
How about Uncle Fester's?
No.
Horrible sing-along plot.
Yeah, what? Yeah. Are you Captain Hammer? I saw you had a hammer.
I thought the Aetherium
It's a
was
sledgehammer.
it.
Well, yeah, but like the Aetherium is the school, like Hogwarts is the
Oh.
school. But now we got to talk about, should we just call it the magical world?
Magical Aetherium.
Well,
Magical. No.
I think
a
we'll just call it the magical world.
or we just say sorcery or enchanted.
Ah.
Magical world, roll the roll.
We'll just call it the magical world.
The dark web.
Yeah, the dark web. We're on the dark web, guys.
In
We're
the
buying
ethereal
drugs. And tigers.
It's me, Alf. I'm Walter White now.
That's right.
Forks, Washington.
Forks, Washington. That's right. We're in Twilight, baby. Who wants to play some baseball? All right, cool. All right, so what do we want to call people who aren't magical, like muggles?
Bitches.
Bitches? Y'all bitches. You don't even know magic.
I vote for bitches.
Trish just calls them lame.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Normies.
Like we
Nerds.
Like I don't see why they need a name for
It can't be something. It can't be something bad though.
Normies.
Mundanes?
No.
Yeah. Dumbasses.
Fucks.
Fucks? Bee fuckers.
It's hip.
Polyfinks.
Oh no! But here's the deal. We can do that, but that means they're all just polyfinks.
Oh, pass.
And it's mating season.
Oh no!
Ew.
That beautiful dance they do. You know what? We can chew this one over. I just thought I'd throw that out there.
Yeah, let's chew one out.
I guess
We're not
throughout
so
the
weird.
stream, we'll just like interrupt.
Really think we should call them cucks.
Oh, you cucks!
Oh.
You can't cuck the magical world. I mean, the non-magical world.
You though.
My vote is for either mundanes or non-magicals.
Yeah.
Non-mags.
I like. Yeah.
Well, we'll workshop it. I'm just tossing it out there.
What is the one? There's some IP that uses no mags.
No mags. I don't fucking know. It's not this
That's
one.
also Harry Potter.
Is it?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, they use it in.
Fantastic Beasts. Yeah. It's the American word, isn't it? Yeah. Fucking Americans. How dare they?
Fucking America.
Damn it.
Fucking Americans. Anyway, what about the what are the rest of your?
We'll just call them the Broomless.
I already have my roommate situation.
Oh my
hashed
God.
out.
Who's your?
Actually, we should be the custodians
The
'Cause we
Mop
have
Wizards?
because we have rooms.
I'm already writing the novel about the Mop Wizards. We can't call them the Mop Wizards.
Okay, fine. That's trademarked by Arby. She will take me to court.
Tabs. I mean, it is set in the Lake Wonder universe. I can't sue you.
Yeah, that's kind of mine. I should trademark
Yeah.
it. That'd be fun. I should trademark Rule the Rule.
Maybe.
I'm working on that. Anyway.
I messaged you, Cody, if you want to read that about my roommate
Your roommate.
on Discord.
It's a horse.
Yeah.
Lewis.
Oh God.
No, seriously.
That's the route we're taking. You know.
That is.
That is. I mean, okay. All right. This is. You know what? This is what it's come to. I like it.
Okay, cool.
Or maybe I don't. I don't know.
Well,
We'll
okay,
find out.
Okay.
But yeah, your roommate walks. Your roommate's already there. Liana Gilbert. She is a tall, darker skinned woman. Very studious looking. She's wearing a turtleneck. Sitting kind of like in the big, a big cushy armchair that's in your like dorm. And she's got one of her textbooks cracked open for numerology.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to Moraine.
Okay.
Oh, don't. Yeah, you don't get this cool roommate.
No, I get the substantially worse one.
I kind of like try to be quiet as I walk in, but this like stomp sound comes out of nowhere. It's like, hi, Liana.
She like peers up over her book and like nods. Ma, has she been your roommate since, or she
3
knew
years.
3, and she just kind of nods to you. Ah, excellent. I'm glad you're back. Enjoy the first day.
Yeah, it was pretty interesting. I guess one of the first years saw a dead body earlier.
Yes, I did hear about that. That's most unfortunate. The loss of life is always tragic, but would have been interesting to study it. I've never seen a murder.
I mean, Alf is wanting to go back to study the dead body if you ever want to do that with her.
Alf.
I forgot what house, but I
Igaria, yeah.
yeah.
Wait, what house are you in? I forget.
Oh, she's not
Lassa.
there.
Lassa.
You're in fight? Yeah, okay. Yeah. But yeah, she nods. Yeah, okay.
You know, the brainiac person, I think. She's pretty smart.
Yeah.
She's I like her. Armstrong, that's her name. Armstrong.
Oh, I do. Yeah, I know who. Yeah, she's gonna be in my numerology class.
Oh, I should probably take that next semester.
Well, I mean, she kind of like looks at you, and if you want, she stands up. Well, before I hit the hay, I'm gonna do some reps on my weights. You want to join me?
Yeah, I'll join you.
Yeah, I've never seen. I'm curious to see what it'd be like if you worked out. Like, do you gain muscle mass?
Actually, I think what I eat just kind of strengthens strengthens me, so to be able to lift things and stuff.
And yeah, so she goes over to like her weights and starts fucking, cranking them out.
I try to.
Yeah, she's like, you are a fascinating roommate. I look forward for the next several years that we get to spend time together.
Oh, no problem. I enjoy you taking notes about me. It seems like
we're gonna increase the weight now. And she gives you yeah. Here you go.
Okay. I got this.
And then we cut away to Alf.
Hey.
What? Who's your roommate, Alf?
Morgan Cade.
Morgan.
Cade.
Oh, that's right. The golden child. Morgan.
My one-sided academic rival.
That's right. Morgan walks into the room, and she like slings her bag onto her.
Morgan's he.
What?
Morgan's he.
Oh, Morgan. That's right. Yeah, sorry, I'm thinking of Indy. Yeah, Morgan walks in and slings his bag onto the table. Like that's like in there for you guys. And he's like, "Alf, are you here?"
Yes, I have a chair on top of my bed and I'm making a board.
Why would you be doing that?
Dead body.
Oh, that's right. You saw that?
Yeah, it was there. I have keys, remember?
Oh yeah, you oddly do have that.
Well, I've found that I'm a lot more prepared these days because reasons.
Yeah, so you were with my sister, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She didn't see that either, did she?
She did.
She did.
Yeah,
she did.
very
My
much
mom,
did.
my mother's going to strangle me. That
Well,
I let that happen.
It's not your fault.
Have you ever?
And Trish got her out of there. Trish got her
If
out
you
of
want to
there.
see a second dead body, I can facilitate that for you because it will be
or
mine.
we could just make sure that your mom doesn't find out.
We could, but that means we would have to make sure Indy doesn't let it slip.
Well, then we'll just talk to her tomorrow.
Okay. I'm looking right at you, Lizzie. And she's like, God. None of our years have been this crazy. Like, a dead body. Like, and now my
I don't
sister's
know.
at this.
Last year got kind of weird for me. Not dead body weird, different weird.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
dead
not
dead
important.
body's pretty weird. I mean, look, Alf, I don't ask you any questions. You whatever you got going on, I respect that.
Yeah, you don't
I
get
don't.
weird about the glass spiders.
I wouldn't. No, absolutely. This is just how we live. Question for you.
What?
Would you do your best to like not make too much noise with the chair? I gotta get some Z's because
Morgan, you know me. I'm gonna fall off the fucking chair.
you know what, Alf? I know this. I understand what is gonna happen.
This happens every time.
I
do
just
this.
want to make sure that I at least did due diligence for myself and asked you. So I will probably see you in a few hours when I wake up screaming from you falling off the bed from a loud thump. Yeah, see you
I'll
then.
put my flashlight in my teeth. Just don't look this direction.
Well, maybe you shouldn't do that. What if you fall and you bite on the flashlight? It's one of those mag lights, isn't it?
It's too late.
You're gonna break your teeth, Alf. And then you'll have to get them fixed magically, and I hate it.
Listen, the field of magic dentistry is vast and very interesting, and if I get to participate in it, that's super cool. Also, look at my board. Dead body. Okay? Dead body. He got stabbed. He wasn't killed magically. He was stabbed.
Mm-hmm.
It's been a few days, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so we connect that to this over
Yeah.
here. Don't ask where I got this information from. It's about dragons. It's about catacombs. It's about masked figures. There's a connection there somehow, I know, but it's not. There's not enough information.
He's just kind of looking at you, looking at the board. Dragons. Huh.
And there was a soul wisp with the body. So he was casting when he died.
Now that's interesting. So
and I know to find Professor Willis, but I haven't seen Professor Willis all day.
No. Professor Willis has been MIA, but yeah, we were all ushered up to our rooms pretty quickly.
I wasn't.
Yes. Well.
Also, this other wall, this adjacent wall, that's not connected to this. That's all of the numbers in pi.
He just kind of like looks at you. Well, Alf, I'll see you in a couple hours.
Night.
He just like hears it clink between your teeth. Oh, god damn it! She's gonna lose at least 2 teeth. And then we cut away to Trish. Who's your roommate?
There are no roommates in Braun.
That's right. You guys live in a communal like army-style barracks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah. And like it just smells like BO. Because everyone is just like fucking.
There's like magical.
Yeah, I know, but like,
it doesn't smell so
but like
bad.
someone let off like a BO magical stink bomb because they kind of needed that. Like I just need to know that my bros and we smell.
Probably fucking Brian.
Yeah, you hear Brian over there. Like, oh Trish, sup? What's
fucking
up?
Getting high on his own supply of fucking fart stink.
Hey, I'm not. Look, I'm not ass rip over here, okay? You saw that, didn't you?
I mean, you're gonna be if you don't stop fucking making this place smell like shit.
Look, man, I gotta have that smell. It's comforting. It's like a scented candle. Maybe I should.
Go to the fucking bathroom with that shit.
Maybe I should. He just kind of shakes it. She doesn't get it, guys. Do you have a bed near anyone? Like, I mean, anyone, like, who would your bed be nearby?
Trish is like, people give Trish her space. So Trish always picks the one like in the back, in the corner, so that everybody else can have their thing, and they don't bother her, and she doesn't bother them. Problem is that she has to walk in the door, which is next to Brian's bunk, and fucking always just smells like shit when you walk in.
Oh god.
Brian.
Well then, yeah. Anything you want to do before you bed down?
His name's Brian Overby, and to be mean, Trish calls him Brian Overbite.
Yeah, he doesn't have that big of an overbite, but I mean,
No,
he does,
not at all.
Yeah, in fact, he's got really nice teeth. He's like, and Brian like turns to you, he's like, "You ready for the season this year, Trish?"
He's not on the fucking team, is he?
What, me?
Did they let you in this year?
Yeah, man, I got. Well, look, I'm. I'm trying out for the team. I'm pretty good defender back home. Okay.
Oh, not a defender.
Look, I'm pretty good. Look. Look. What position does Trish play?
She is the offensive defender.
Ah.
She's blocker.
Yeah.
Blocker.
Blocker,
whatever,
yeah.
the blocker.
And the defenders.
one.
Yeah.
No, because there was retriever, blocker, and waiver.
Wait. Oh yeah.
So
Yeah.
the blocker is
Yeah.
kinda
He's a
like the
retriever.
defender.
Yeah. He's
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good,
So
good.
he's like, look. For one, I play a lot of FPSs. Okay, at home on the PC, and pretty good at getting the flags.
Means absolutely nothing on a broom. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
No, I'm pretty good. I'm getting better on the broom. Look, I haven't fallen off once this summer. Well, I mean, I did once.
Wow. Setting the bar
But my
real high.
no, dude, no, because my sister, right? She threw her stupid ball at me. My
What
sister.
the fuck do you think I'm gonna do to you in practice, huh?
Yeah.
Do you think I'm gonna be nice to you? Or do you think I'm gonna be like, oh, let me not throw this ball at Brian?
Look, Trish, like, I don't know why you're being so hostile, dude. Like,
Because you're gonna get fucked up and you suck. We're already bad enough as it is.
no, this is our year, dude. This is look.
Let anyone on this team.
Yeah, well, they let you on, so why can't they let me on?
All right, I'll see you at tryouts, and you'll find out firsthand why they don't let you on.
Look. Okay, you know what? Fine. I'm gonna prove you wrong, Trish. I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna show my mom, and I'm gonna show. Now, fucking Paul Vincent is also the coach, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and Coach Vincent openly bisexual. That.
Did you even make it into advanced brooms, bro?
Yeah, I'm in advanced Brooms.
God, they let you in that too.
I mean, I might have to check my schedule. Oh, you know what, dude? I'm just gonna go to.
Check it right now.
I'm going to bed. And I'll see you in class tomorrow.
Whatever.
God. He turns to his bros and they're like, I don't get her. I don't get. Does she like me?
No.
You can't hear that. I'm whispering to my bros. She thinks I'm cute, right?
Got a loud whisper. No.
Stop it.
Think your mom's cute.
Well, thanks. She is. She's an adorable woman.
Oh, at the pool. I'm not here.
She has a gorgeous smile, and like you, Overbite.
Look, you call me that, and I don't get it. I have perfect teeth, literal perfect teeth. It's actually unsettling even to me.
You're not going to after this season.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see who's the overbite after the first practice. When I'm the retriever, so unless we play on opposite teams, then I'll play dirty. And he storms off to his bed,
Starting
which is
to like you more.
you're like, okay, yeah.
Still not cute though.
Oh. And he stomps to his bed, which is 4 beds down from yours, and he just hops on, and you can just hear the creaky old mattress. He's like, ugh. She does think I'm cute. And then we're going to cut away to Draenax.
All right. So, did you have a roommate for me
already? No. Oh goodness, no. That would be too easy, James.
Cody, prepared?
Hold on. And this is what we're gonna do.
Are we doing a little random degenerates action?
Yeah, basically. Yes.
Oh hell yeah! Degenerates, by the way, is James's homebrew Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Random Chaos. Watch it on Mondays.
It is.
Find him every other Monday.
Every other Monday, yes.
Here, which James is also in.
Well, no, but once a month, isn't it? Dampier?
Dampier's, once a month.
Yeah, once a month.
Oh,
but,
okay.
yeah. But the new video is up on YouTube. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Woo. We did it.
See, I did. I uploaded. Proud of me.
All right. So, it's going to be Sebastian Johnson.
Oh, it's such a normal name.
I know. Hey, just happened.
Sebastian Johnson is in the room already. He's an average guy. He kind of looks a little bit like Ryan Felipe.
Oh yeah.
What is that?
He's the guy.
Hasty little man.
Hey,
Yeah.
he was really big back in the day. Think of I Know What You Did Last Summer.
Yep.
And also,
I watched it.
He was the main guy in Cruel Intentions.
I don't recognize this man.
Yeah, he's a little bit before your time.
I've watched Cruel Intentions. I don't recognize this man.
His name in Cruel Intentions was Sebastian.
Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, I see it.
Yeah,
I see it. Okay.
yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, he wanted to bang his stepsister.
He did.
Step, bro, what are you doing?
Well, that was the whole thing, man. That
Well,
movie.
she also wanted to bang
Yeah,
him.
That movie's fucked up. It's awesome.
What's the point?
I will say that was the only movie like that didn't show any type of nudity, but you're like, oh man, you're like feeling kind of weird, heart racing and stuff, and you're like, bro, there was nothing in there.
Did have the kiss scene though, and it said a lot of bad words.
It did.
Yeah.
There
Gosh.
was a lot of alluding to stuff.
Yeah, there's a lot, but they pumped it full of other stuff instead of sex.
Yeah.
But it's a really good movie. Anybody who hasn't seen it, check it out. It's great.
Did someone get hit by a car?
Sebastian, he dies. Sorry, I didn't mean to ruin it, but his movie's been out since 1999.
Oh yeah, it's been out.
Yeah, he just they're the end of the movie comes and then she pushes her out of the way. No, and he gets hit by a taxi.
Isn't it right after he finds her in the subway?
Yeah, it's dead. Anyway, Sebastian from Cruel Intentions is your roommate.
Excellent.
And he looks up to you, but he's also 14. He's like, oh hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Sorry, Ryan Felipe, if you're watching, for making you sound like that. But oh hey, you must be Draenax.
Yep, that is me. He's like, oh, so you're my new roommate.
Yep. We'll be roomies for unless you want to transfer it because you don't like me or something. But everyone likes me.
Well, we'll see. But just make sure you keep up because you might get washed out of here.
What? What do you mean?
Keep up with your studies.
Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, look, I don't want to brag or nothing, but I'm pretty good.
Oh, you're pretty smart? Then, we may, this might be a really good arrangement.
Yeah.
Do you ever get picked on?
He kind of looks around and is like, no.
Okay, well, if you ever need any assistance, if you do, just say, hey, I'm friends with Draenax, and that should take care of it for you.
But thanks. I mean, and he puts out his hand for a handshake. He's like, does this mean we're best friends?
We're acquaintances right now, but time will tell.
Oh, hey, coming on too strong here for you, bud. That's cool. I get it. We'll one step at a time. Hey, I have sleep apnea, so if you hear horrible noises coming from my bed,
Is he Chipwinger?
And Dranex, as he stops.
Oh, I forgot Chipwinger also has sleep apnea. No, this isn't Chipwinger. Yeah, so, just tell me to roll over onto my side. I forgot my machine. Well, it also doesn't work, and we're still working on the concoction to help me sleep at night. So tonight I won't have anything. So if you feel like I might be choking on my own, body, then just tell me to roll over to my side. I should be okay, but it's gonna be real loud.
Is it worse than, millions and millions of people screaming as the whole planet dies?
He no.
Well, I'll be all right.
Okay, good night. See you in the morning.
All right. Sleep well. And then, Dranex gets up and, lays down on his bed, and his mongoose, with his 3 tails, wraps around him and just kind of lays with him.
Oh, yeah. And then fucking Sebastian kind of lays in his bed, just stares up at the ceiling. That's a lot of people.
Dranex has been through some shit, so
yeah. Well, there you go. You've hurt poor Ryan Felipe.
Yep.
James.
And yeah, so you guys, I did not expect that to take as long as it did, but I'm glad that it did. I love each and every one of your roommates.
I have a clarification to make. When I said that Alf was putting all of the numbers of pi on her wall, that's not possible.
Well, no, we don't. But to a certain.
I have to clarify that. I have to be the pedantic nerd, or I'll die.
For sure. So. I'm going to request before we move on to the next day that we take a quick break.
Okay.
Yep.
There you.
Yeah, I need to make tinkle.
Okay.
Pee your pants.
I will. No, I'm. That's what I'm. But I want to put it on. Be right back. Then I want to play the microphone of me peeing myself and oh, it's so warm.
In your pocket, nerd.
That is for sure somebody's something.
Yeah. Look, well, he's going to prison. We're gonna go. Bye. We'll be back in a few minutes. Don't leave. We're not actually leaving. We're just being right back. Love you. Mwah, 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 mwah.
Me chewing.
Please.
Hello, we're back, and yes.
You
Thank
do
you.
hear me chewing?
No.
Oh.
I don't. You're good.
We're
You
back
finally
now.
answered the question I was trying to get to answer that whole time.
Sorry, I just had to
Yes.
talk about granola bars. We're back, and welcome to Granola Bar Chat.
He prefers the limp ones.
I do. They're softer, and they mush better into my mouth.
I'm just eating flaming hot popcorn.
I love the flaming hot popcorn.
I think limp is the incorrect word.
No, limp is the right
No,
word.
no, it's pretty.
No, because it's not limp. It's not
No,
just like all limp.
It's
It's
soft.
slightly flaccid.
Yeah.
It's flat. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's flaccid. Yeah,
It's flaccid. I could go get one and show you, and then consume it on camera.
Don't show
Well,
us
it
your
just-
plastic granola bar.
I'm
please.
gonna show you my flaccid granola har.
It's
Granola
like
hog.
if this cheese slowly turned into this cashew.
Can you
Just
make
a
me
little-
show them I love it?
Yeah.
Like a little droop. They're droopy.
That's
I'm gonna drink this delicious
James,
polar
please
seltzer
save
water.
me.
With 2 hands.
from all of them.
Look, this is what you get, right? This is
Don't
your
say
punishment
her.
for joining this
Don't
game.
wanna be saved, don't save her.
You got you
So we
you
wake up in the morning.
you wake
Feeling
up in the
like
like
P.
P Diddy. What up, girl?
Oh my god.
Grab my glasses.
shit.
Sign out the door.
Drink up, brush my teeth with a bottle of Jack.
And then I have to get all my teeth removed.
Oh, good. Oh, I love
I
it.
can only eat plastic granola.
Look, before we start, leave my flaccid
Roll the
granola,
roll. Sponsored by Flaccid Granola Bars.
aka, okay. Look, I just want to defend myself here. We're talking about
No,
Z
start
bars.
the game.
We're talking about
Start the
Z
game.
bars. Okay, I get the Target brand Good and Gather Z bars because they're softer, and I like to mush them in my mouth. Okay,
He
now
talks about them all the time.
I do. Oh my god.
Every time I play,
honestly
every time I
won't
watch
stop
him play
talking.
Minecraft, he's like, "Oh, I have to take a break to eat this granola bar."
It's true.
Oh my god.
Okay, look, I was gonna say something about Kesha, but I don't care anymore.
Moving on.
Anyway, no, you do wake up in the morning, except before you wake up. Now, Alf, your visions.
Yes.
Tell us. You have to roll for that.
Do I?
Do
you want me
you?
to?
Do you?
I don't know. I just asked.
Oh, do you? You
Want me to?
just ask. Let's go ahead and give you a vision. I think this will. Now, read me the actual text of your vision again.
Which one?
What do you mean? Which one?
What do you mean?
Like your
You said
vision?
the actual text of vision. What do you mean?
Like, doesn't it have text? Like, says what it entails?
No, it's just like the trope questions. What troubles your visions into?
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Okay, so, yeah. So what? Okay, so, you, you are. Okay, here's what I'm gonna give you. You are in back in the charms classroom. And we're gonna have fun with this vision. You are in the charms classroom. The body is on the floor. And I need you to roll brains.
Difficulty?
Difficulty is going to be 10. Actually, no. I'm sorry. I'm still getting used to the difficulties. I'm gonna do 14 on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we
So
want.
I can't have that.
No,
Well,
you can't have that. Okay.
Well.
All right. Yeah. All right. Cool. Perfect. This is good. Your vision is hazy. Your vision is foggy. But you do clearly see that the body is there. It's still, but he's still alive. And you're looking at this man who has his like wand clutch in his hand, and it's shaking. and he's trying to cast, but he stops for a second, and then he starts writing the words that you know him to have written on the floor, which of course is find Reese. Rillis, not Reese, Rillis. Why did I say Reese? Who's Reese?
Reese is
Marguerite Reese, yeah, the other tribe's teacher, yeah. Find Rillis. And unfortunately for you, your dream's very hazy, right? And he goes back to try to cast another spell, but you hear a door open, like very very quiet door, right? But you hear it open, and you hear like a scrape against the floor, but you can't see, and you hear a voice, but you don't recognize it. It's real muffled. It sounds like almost like they're talking through a bunch of pillows, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you see this body of this person. They're like trying to cast the spell, but a hand steps on, like a shoe steps onto their hand. And you see this person like cry out in pain as they're getting stepped on. And the wand like falls out of their hand, and they die. And again, it's real hard to see anything except for just basically the body. It's real hazy, and you hear one more thing before you wake up, and a door closing.
All right.
What you know is that you just witnessed the murder.
Mm-hmm.
But you... And that's what you're getting.
Thank you.
You all wake up. And it's the first day of class.
Uniform.
What?
I'm excited for the uniform.
That's right. And you guys all have like wardrobes next to your like beds in your rooms, and in these wardrobes are your school uniforms. Now, Arby, could you enlighten everyone what those are?
It is a white button-up shirt, a sweater vest, and black dress pants.
Sweater vest, of course, matches the color of your house. And next week I will next week I will bring up the logo, I suppose, like the insignia for all the houses that Jared created. It's actually really, really cool. So we will see that next week.
We can see you, Jared. You can't disappear.
Yeah, I will go ahead and make sure that's up there next week. In fact,
Sneak peek later.
Yeah, a little sneak peek. Oh, is that so, James? Well, we'll see about that. James is sending me secret love letters.
Yep.
Yeah, it's real spicy.
My roommate was Ryan Phillippe.
Secret lover.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the slow dance like this.
You got to make sure you leave room for the Holy Ghost.
Yep.
And yeah, so you all have your uniforms, right? They're perfectly pressed and tidy and new and shiny. And Alf, I'm sure, is so happy to don it once again. And of course, you all will be making your way down to breakfast. Anything you guys want to do before you head down there?
Drenax is going to just like grab like the seal from the vest and just put it on his t-shirt and his jeans. He's not wearing this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Trish is definitely not wearing the shirt and only wearing the sweater vest.
Mm-hmm.
Marine's wearing a cloak.
Indy is actually wearing the uniform.
Yeah.
And I'm actually, before I go down, I'm actually gonna knock on Hannah, since like our dorms are like we have our own kind of room, which is a bed and a desk basically. But I'm gonna knock on Hannah's little and see if she wants to come down.
Yeah.
You know, because she needs a buddy for reasons.
You're being real nice to me, Indy. Is there a reason?
It's called kissing ass, Cody. Try it sometime.
Ass rip? No.
Damn it.
No.
We got ass rip and ass kiss in the same dorm.
Well, that's
Yes,
what I
we
call a
do.
Friday night.
Ba-ba-da-ba-ba.
Not at the same
Well,
time.
yeah, let's
I
hope no
hope.
asses are getting ripped. So you knock on her door and she peeks out. Yeah, just one sec. And you hear her like,
Okay. 37 padlocks being undone.
you know, she just like, yeah, you don't really hear anything, but like after a moment, she opens the door and she's also in her uniform.
We're dressed exactly the same.
Yeah, and like she's real, you know. I don't think it really. Well, how would you describe Hannah?
I don't know.
Okay, well, fine, that's cool. She is. She kind of
middle of the back, light
No.
brown hair.
You know what she
Straight
reminds
cut.
me of? She's giving me Big Harriet the Spy vibes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I dig it.
Yeah, you know, just kind of like brown hair, shorter, real like pale.
She taller or shorter than 4'9"?
Well, she's taller than 4
This
foot.
is important.
She's like 5'1".
Okay, so she's a little bit taller than I
Yeah.
am. Just a little.
But she like looks. She's like, well, we ready to go to breakfast?
Yeah, I am.
Good. Okay. Yeah. She like just seems she's real like on edge, a little anxious.
Yeah.
And then you.
Wonder
You
why.
okay?
No, I'm good. But, well, you saw what happened during the choosing ceremony, right?
Yeah, but in all fairness, I don't think that was you.
Who could it have been? And
I
were they targeting me specifically?
think these things just happen. You know, people get nervous and, you know,
But like,
it's yeah.
but I don't know. I just who would do that?
A monster.
Yeah, look, you know they've been. I mean, not everyone. Most people don't, but you know, some people have started calling me ass rip.
Well, those people are assholes, and
Yeah, but it's. Okay. Well.
you know, for what it's worth, Hannah, I've got your back.
Well, thank you. I'm. Like I can at least count. I think I can at least count on you to not do something like that to me.
Yeah.
And she like smiles and like she perks up a little bit. let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, you would never do that to her, would you?
Nope.
Nope.
Again.
Not again.
Yeah.
Not more than once.
Are you guys all head down? Are you guys all heading down, or what else?
I think because I failed by a lot, I'm going to self-impose that like Alf falls out of bed and hurts her hip real bad.
Yeah, you boink, and you hit the floor is hard wood, right? And you just like smash it, and like you slept in too, and so like.
Alf would never.
No, okay, well maybe not. All right, fine. But like, yeah, you're just like out of sorts. Like, whoa, murder.
Alf can't sleep in. It's her job to come wake Trish up and convince her to go to class every single morning.
Is that what you do?
It's part of the routine. Yeah.
Sure.
Trish is already contemplating like calling in sick to class.
Excellent. So you head over to Trish's dorm and you knock.
I'm gonna wake up everybody in this fucking door.
Yeah.
Whoever's left, I push open the door and I yell, "Good morning!"
It's probably just Trish at this point.
Oh yeah. And yeah, everyone else
I don't
is
care.
like
Who's left?
mostly
I don't
gone. Brian is he gets up early. He's got to get his egg.
His egg.
He's just got to get his egg.
This is one egg.
Wow.
Not even cooked. It's the raw egg.
Yeah. It's like he just drinks
With a straw.
Yeah.
He eats it, shell and all. Like a jawbreaker.
You just see him like crunching a raw egg. Oh, what's up, Bob? What's up? What's up there, Alf? Wow.
Good morning.
You want some of this raw egg?
No.
Okay. Trish is still
You
asleep.
seem to be enjoying it though, and that's good for you.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. It seems unhealthy.
Because you watched Beauty and the Beast at a young age.
Way behind Gaston.
Did you?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Brian?
Oh yeah.
Brian, did you see Beauty and the Beast?
Yeah, big as a barge, yeah.
Okay.
Roughly
Bye.
the size of a barge.
Okay, Brian.
Okay,
I'm
bye.
trying to leave this conversation.
Yeah, so Trish is out, right? Trish is sleeping, right?
5 more minutes.
Nope. You're gonna miss all the waffles.
Are we doing this already? It's only the first day of class.
This is the first day of class and you're
It's
not
not
out of
even
bed.
important. Can I just skip it?
Listen. Yesterday, you brought me down to the first floor so that you could show me a class that you were really proud of yourself for getting into. And if you don't go to that class today, I think you're going to be very disappointed with yourself later. So I think you should go. And also I think you should get out of bed and eat breakfast before everything gets eaten.
You're probably right.
Mm-hmm. I am right. I'm not probably right. I am right. Come on.
Right, fine.
Come on. I'll start shaking you. Come on.
Trish gets up and slowly puts on her sweater vest and some of her workout pants and her boots.
Woo! First day.
All right. First day vibes. You guys had
Oh,
that.
I need to track down Indy.
Oh,
You remember that little kid who was with us? Because
When?
Morgan said that we can't let her tell her mom about what we saw. That we let Indy
What?
see it. Because then Morgan will get in trouble, and then I'm sure Carmen will get in trouble, and that'll be bad for you.
I'm okay with Carmen getting in trouble.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening here.
I know everything. Also, I witnessed the murder. I'm not going to tell you how. Breakfast!
Yeah, we all saw it. It was right there.
No, No, not the murder scene. Don't worry about it. Let's go eat.
It's too early for this. Trish
So
grabs an
you should
energy
get up at
drink on
5
the
like
way
a normal
out.
person.
Dranex, he heads down for breakfast and stuff.
Okay.
Not in,
Marine has been up early already.
I imagine. What has Moraine been doing?
I don't know.
Just
What was Drax doing?
yeah. What was Dranex doing?
not getting in uniform.
Oh yeah, I saw that. You fucking didn't put it on like a fucking nerd.
Yeah. No, I would think he would think that'd be the opposite of it.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. So yeah, he didn't put it on, but he did grab the from the from the vest, the shield or the logo for the house, and he affixed it to his t-shirt somehow. So his t-shirt is actually a Chevelle t-shirt, concert shirt, and so he's yeah, and he's got his jeans on and his boots.
Okay, perfect. Then you all head down to breakfast. Your first day of breakfast in the morning. For your first day. Brian Felipe is on my screen.
Your first day of breakfast in the morning.
Leave me alone, okay? Like I was trying to find something in my brain.
Felipe is sitting there silently judging you. He's like,
okay, look. I just want to make a clarification. And I misremembered certain aspects of Stinky Whistleteats. He's not a large yak on two legs.
Okay.
He's the artist who apparently sings Happy Happy Joy Joy and Ren and Stimpy.
yes,
There he is.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah, look, I just wanted to let you know this. Anyway, you're all down there, and it is a, yeah, I mean, basically, it is a breakfast buffet. It's got all sorts of foods, an omelet station, a waffle, and crepe station. You know, and yeah, it all looks good. And what?
The fucking egg.
What happened?
What? I think I broke Arby.
I think you
Yeah. What'd you say?
I
I'm
said
thinking
something.
about the egg again.
Oh yeah, the guy, the one egg.
Sorry. That made it worse.
I gotta really change that Moobot thing. Just talking about an old ass giveaway from
Yeah,
like
it's from March, man.
Yeah, I don't.
The one that I won and
Yeah.
never got the chair from yet.
You still haven't gotten it?
No.
Well, message.
I already I messaged Psyche already.
Okay. Yeah, but I don't know how to. Corinne set all that up. I'm real dumb.
know,
Anyway,
love you though.
I know. Anyway,
So it's our first day of breakfast in the morning.
in the morning.
Oh, okay. So Moraine did finish her breakfast already, so she was already heading out when everybody was coming in, because she doesn't want to be eating clay or sulfur or whatever in front of people.
Oh,
Okay.
that's fair.
That's fair.
Perfect.
So
That's
she was already done.
fair.
So, like everyone getting a chance to like settle in, do your shit, get your food, you know, get settled in at your table. Headmaster McGruder stands up and clinks on a glass. Clink, clink, clink. It like sends a little percussive wave across everyone and gives you like the signal to hush down. He clears his throat. Good morning, everybody.
Morning.
Morning.
Good morning. Yes. So good to see everyone so chipper this morning. Now, you're right there, Alf.
Thinking about eggs.
Well, it is breakfast in the morning, so
Not to be confused with breakfast in the nighttime.
Now I'm thinking
Brenner.
about something else. I'm gonna be
Brenner.
quiet now.
Yes, I'm a big fan of Brenner. Okay, now, listen.
Nerd.
He like, who said that?
It wasn't me this time.
All right,
It
now.
must have been. Oh.
He looks at the ghost teacher Delta, Professor Delta.
I'm sorry, Professor Delta. I'm really sorry.
Yeah. He just shrugs. Now, it's come to my listen. There has been a lot of talk going around since last night about unfortunate incidences that have taken place in a certain classroom.
Murder.
Okay, yes, okay, please. Any more outbursts from any of you students will be immediate detention. All fun and games are over.
Charms.
I'll close her sweater over her head.
Dallas, Magruder. Well, then, Trish, I suppose you're trying to get detention to break your record, aren't you?
All right, I'll see you there. She takes her smoothie and her energy drink and she walks to detention.
No. Your detention's on Saturday.
What?
Yeah. Now sit down and listen to me, young lady. Now.
You have to come to school on Saturday.
We live here, Moraine.
She-
We all live here.
Now, listen. Yes, there was, as much as I hate to say it, a murder that happened on school campus, which hasn't happened in a very long time. Now, some of you may have already kind of put a couple of things together. Yes, there was a murder 30 years ago that indeed took place in the same classroom, in the same very manner. And I am all about transparency. We are taking your safety and everything into consideration for everything that we do. Now, there are certain things now that are going to be taking place at the school. Maybe it's not for me to say. Look, I'm gonna introduce somebody who's gonna take over and speak for me. I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, so I'm gonna leave it to my betters. And he kind of like waves his hand over to a very. This is a woman who is very who exudes power and control. And she looks comfortable being here. And she stands up and she looks to Headmaster Magruder. It's like, thank you. Yes. Hello, student. Yes.
Is she hot?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello, students. Some of you may recognize me. Well, some of you may recognize me from my portrait. Yes, I am former headmistress of the Aetherium, Carmela de Ambrosa. However, some of you also may know me as the current U.S. Secretary of Magic. I am here today on official business. And I just want to make sure that all of you understand nobody's in trouble. But we are taking this situation very seriously. And we're just going to run an investigation. I personally chose to come to the school to handle this because I am very, very fond of this school. So I want to make sure that this is handled properly. Nothing will change about your schedules. Everything will go on as normal. Just, we're going to be investigating the situation. And if anyone has any information, you can come to me or any of your teachers or any of the faculty here, and they will be happy to help.
We miss you, headmistress. I
Trish
miss you so
raises her hand.
much.
Maureen, you've never met her.
Yeah, yeah,
Sillies.
yeah. She was headmistress a while ago. Are you raising your hand, Trish?
Yeah.
Yes, you miss.
If nobody's in trouble, do I still have to go to detention?
Yes, you do.
On a Saturday, haha.
Yeah, you earned that one. I witnessed it. Yes. Now, hopefully the investigation will not be long, and we will figure out what happened and who did this, and we'll bring them to justice.
Headmistress, just letting you know, there's a lot of door openings and closing lately, so you might want to investigate on that.
Huh.
Is that what doors do?
She's
Well,
like,
I mean, when it's in a quiet location, it shouldn't have happened, right?
What? That's how doors work.
well,
Yeah, that's literally doors.
she like looks at you. She's like, "Thank you for the information." Again, if anybody has anything to bring forth, then do so. Otherwise, enjoy your breakfast and enjoy the first day of school. I know when I was here, it was one of my favorite days.
Yeah, I touched the knife, but I didn't do it.
She just completely ignores you.
I forgot that Trish touched the
Well, you
knife.
did touch the knife.
Damn it.
And she steps down.
It's alright, I'll catch up with her later.
My dad talked a lot about her. She was really nice. That's why I said I miss her.
Okay, well, I have to go talk to her right now. I'll see you guys later.
wanna come?
Maybe. I don't know. I'm supposed to be going to advanced numerology right now, but I have to do this because I have a moral obligation and I'm gonna go.
Yeah, same.
You're not.
I got class. See ya.
Trish, you have to go. Trish, go to class.
No, I need to talk to her too.
And Drenax is just eating his food.
Oh,
What's
shit,
he
Indy.
eating?
What about Indy?
Oh, hey, we're getting rated
Oh, we get
by tabletop rolls.
tabletop rolls.
Tabletop rolls
Hello.
raid.
Hello, Will, you sweet, sweet Canadian man. Thank you so much for rating with
Will
your.
doesn't know about polythinks, does he?
Will doesn't know about
It's best that
politics.
Will doesn't. It's best for everyone involved.
Oh, and don't forget, Cody, you're dumb. That's all.
Well, yes, that's a given.
Yeah.
I've
Yeah.
said this multiple times. I'm sorry. Perfect. Love this. Okay, you know what? So you want to talk to the U.S. Secretary of Magic, which I will just say for Alf, it is even. It's very like this. Like someone of her like stature and rank to just be here is insane to you. But you're going to try to approach her?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, you see her talking to the teachers. What do you do?
I stand there
Awk-
until she notices
awkwardly?
me. Yeah.
God.
Listen, this is not happening.
Yeah.
She's just standing next to you. It looks at Alf, just standing there staring. It's just like, what? Hello? Excuse me. We have to talk to you.
We can wait. It's fine.
No, we got to get to class or something.
She looks at you directly, Trish. And she what was your name?
I'm Trish.
Trish.
Yeah. No, but for real though, like I did touch the knife. But it wasn't me.
That's fine. If it was you, I mean,
It wasn't.
You saying that won't change the fact, but I do believe you. I don't think that you did it.
Oh, thanks. Can you get me out of detention?
No. No, I don't have that kind of power.
I thought you had all the power. I thought that's why you were here.
Well, she like just smiles and pats you on the shoulder. We all have to live with our choices. And for you,
it's early. It's not my fault.
And she turns to Alf. Is there anything I can do for you, miss?
I need to talk to you.
Okay. Yes. What's your name? What's your name?
Yes.
Yes. Like, yes?
I have a
Alf.
name. Yep. Yep.
Do you need a moment?
Maybe.
Okay, you just go ahead and take a moment.
The name's Alf Armstrong, if that's what you're trying to think of.
Well, is there anything you wish to convey to me pertaining to the incident?
Yeah, but like, can you get it in private? Because it's embarrassing.
Well, please, just let me know.
Right now?
Preferably, yes.
Oh, dear God.
I'm a very busy woman.
She's probably real busy.
Okay. I witnessed the murder.
She like takes she like puts her hand on your arm and like kind of like pulls you aside. You like she gets like comes she like she's how tall is Alf?
5'5".
Yeah, she's like about almost 6 feet tall. But she's taller than that in her heels. She like looks like kind of like bends down to you a bit. She's like, okay, Miss Armstrong, is it?
Yep.
Okay. So you witnessed this murder.
Yeah. Not in real time.
Well,
And this is why I wanted to talk to you in private.
well, listen, what I need from you is to just tell me everything that you know here. In fact, well, actually, tell you what. after lunch, we'll go to the headmaster's office, and then you can tell me everything there. Okay? Would that make you feel more comfortable?
I didn't numerology. Goodbye.
Miss, she like grabs you and like stops you, and like her grip is just a touch tight, just a touch. Miss Armstrong, you will meet me after lunch, and you will.
Yeah.
Okay.
That wasn't a no. That was my words don't work. And
Okay,
I got a numbers. Bye.
Okay, yeah, you will. Just, please, make sure to be direct when you speak to me. And I will see you after lunch. And she steps away.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Yes. Not you. And she moves away.
Jack's with it.
Okay. Who wants to do class first?
What is my class? I forgot. Let me see. I just posted it.
I think Indy's first class is gonna be alchemy.
Alchemy. Ooh, and I gotta pull up the classes.
I have 3 advanced classes, and 3 regular classes.
Okay. We're gonna start with Dranex.
Woo!
What class do you have first, you son of a bitch?
Let's start off with potions, elixirs, blockchains.
You son of a bitch. All right, well, you're first year, so may I remind everyone who's watching that the potions, elixirs, blockchains, yes, blockchains, and salves teacher, or the PEBS teacher, is Professor Cryptofree Inefti. They are basically a cyborg of magical creation, a magical accident that fused them, the human, with a mining rig that mines Bitcoin.
Or does it mine Aetherium?
Ethereum. What? I don't know anything about cryptocurrency. It mines the latest cryptocurrency, roll coin.
Yep, roll call.
Yeah, the famous TTRPG group Roll the Roll.
Yeah, I mean, Marshy does exist in the Lake Wonder universe. Why shouldn't he exist in this one?
That's right. And they are celebrating their first TV deal for the first season of Lake Wonder. And they're doing crypto. If that's how that works, that's what it's doing.
Lake Wonder exists in the book.
Oh, and then all of your heads
Layers.
Explode. No, that's not true at all. No, that's not how it happens. No, you're in your class. Anybody else have PEBs?
As what?
I don't think I do.
PEBs here.
PEBs, potions, elixirs, blockchains, and salves. It's your potions class. It's not advanced,
I'm not
though.
Potions.
No.
Okay, then it's just Mr. Nax.
All right.
So in the class, you're all sitting there at your... What do you think this class would look like to you, James?
It would be a lot of beakers and vials, and you would see very much for each lesson. the ingredients that are necessary would be, placed perfectly, on every student's desk.
Mm-hmm.
So, not necessarily the amount, but each thing, so that you can measure it and everything.
Oh, look at you. That's exactly how it would look. So in walks. Well, first you hear him. You hear the intense whirring of his many fans that are fused to his body. Just zzzz, and the door opens and he just steps in like fucking RoboCop. And the cool like synth music comes in behind him. No, that doesn't happen either. But he does walk.
He could, because he could have his own theme music. I mean,
good.
He's got a whole rig.
He's thinking about it. But yeah, he walks in like RoboCop. He looks around, just like Yeah, he basically looks like a member of the Borg.
Nice.
And he goes up to his desk, and there is an apple waiting there for him. He nods at the apple. He turns to the class. Good morning. Good morning, students.
The adjustments. Sorry.
First years already. Excellent. If it seems like I'm shouting, it's because I am. I have to yell over my fans. If you haven't noticed, I am fused to these fans. Yes, it was insanely painful, and it hurts me every single day. But we're here to learn about potions. Who wants to learn about potions? Raise your hands. I can't raise my hands above this level because it hurts.
Yeah. He doesn't raise his hand. He just kind of nods. It's like,
Professor NFT nods to you. Ah, well, excellent, children. So let's jump right into it. We are gonna learn how to make a basic potion today. I think the best potion that we can learn how to make. James, what potion do you want to learn how to make?
So the potions, it says that, fight, charm, and grit were the main things.
Mm-hmm.
How would fight fall into it?
So this potion, I think we are going to make a basic potion that enhances one's strength.
Okay.
It is something that was used in wrestling matches. Not as long ago as you would think, but these substances were banned. And it's just a very short burst potion. And I think it'd be fun to see, you guys be able to make these and lift things that you wouldn't be able to lift for fun. We're going to have a fun time. Now, I will say this is it's not complicated, but it has to be done correctly. Now, I'm going to show all of you how to do this, and I want you all to follow along. And then he starts in on it. And he's like just like fucking shouting over himself as he like carefully like cuts these ingredients and gets them in a mortar and pestle. And then like he goes to this like cabinet and he like pulls out like a big like cleaver. And then he just like takes this like big root and he just like fucking starts hacking it up. So you must be rough with the root. It's called a rough root, and the only way you can break it up is if you exert an incredible amount of fury upon it. All right, James.
Okay.
I want you now. What are the so I think we're doing now. I'm trying to now. How do you think this would work, Jared? You're better at the system. Like it's just basically him rolling whatever I think he would need to roll for this magic, right? Yeah. And he would roll potion to make a potions with magic, correct?
I suppose if he's using magic to do it.
Yeah, I think he would be doing magic. So
I guess if he's making a magic potion, then
I
probably.
Yeah.
think there might be specific rules for potions.
yeah,
so-
I'm actually double checking that now. Where's my search function? There it is. Potion. Okay, nothing called potion on this document. Oh yeah, it's a
It
lie.
has to load first, silly.
Okay.
Whatever it is, though, I can still roll fight for it, right?
Hold on here. I want to make sure that we're doing it right. Potions, there they are.
62.
Got it. So this is if it is. Okay, so this is just for if you're using potions.
Mm.
So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. I want you to go ahead and give me a fight magical roll. Now, what's the thing they needed to do magic? It's a 1d.
You have to add an extra D4
Yeah.
plus your
One-
magic
yeah.
modifier.
Yeah, so just roll with stat when you're rolling, and then add a d4 plus your modifier from your wand.
Okay.
Yeah, you just do
What? So use stat or magic? Because I
Yeah.
can use.
just stat.
Use stat,
Okay.
and then add the D4 and your magic
Just for-
modifier. Because when you roll magic, it doesn't add your stat. It doesn't add your stat, and it doesn't add the D4.
Yeah, because you get an additional d4 for your magic. So just type 1d4 plus whatever your thing is and then hit submit.
Okay.
What's the difficulty?
The difficulty is it's not oh yeah, well it was gonna be 10. So I wanted it to be 10 because it's like, middle of the road. He wanted to give them a bit of a
Would have been
challenge.
at 12.
Okay. Would have been a 12. Okay, cool. Excellent. So you actually do really well in this, James. You you make the potion perfectly. And Professor NFT is like walking around after he's like showing everybody, and you see a couple of people like really mess up, and one person messes up so bad that they completely lose muscle mass in one of their arms.
Oh.
And he's just like, oh, gosh. Atrophy.
Mhm.
That is unfortunate. Off to the nurse for you, my dear. They're going to want to have to build muscle back in that arm. That takes about 2 or 3 days, and it's very painful. And yeah, but you did perfect. And now you have this vial filled with this like bluish green, like kind of cloudy liquid.
Now, Drenax will have noticed the one that failed and started losing muscle mass.
Mm-hmm.
Can he tell by the remaining ingredients how much was possibly used to make that?
You would have to roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be brains, and that's gonna be a DC. This is your first class. I'm gonna say DC 11.
Well, chances are I'm not going to get this.
Yeah, but I mean, you could if you get a lucky, well, a bunch of them. Yeah. Okay. Well. Yeah. No. Oh yeah, I forgot you're stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, real dumb. There you go. Yeah, you just look at it and you like, huh. You
Onions.
Yeah, it's like, oh, there's onions.
Yeah.
And yeah, so you get to drink your potion, or you can save it.
I'd try it.
Okay. Yeah. So you go ahead and try it, and we're not gonna make you roll for anything here. We're not using a potion in any sort of like situation, but you guzzle it down, and it tastes kind of minty. It's not unpleasant. And after a moment, you feel kind of like a little tingle, and Professor NFT is like, okay, class. He looks to Drainax for a moment. His fans are just whirring hard. Drainax here has finished and finished well. Excellent potion. He has taken the concoction and he is going to show you its effects. Drainax over there, and he points to the corner of the room, is a it is a 500-pound weight. Could you pick that up for me? Would you have been able to pick that up before?
Probably not.
Okay. Please pick that up for me.
All right. He goes over and reaches down and lifts it over his head.
You do. You do so. And then Drainax, I'm not, but Professor NFT looks at you. That is excellent. Perfectly brewed potion. For your first time, I would say that was a success. And yeah, that...
He sets it down and he actually grins. He doesn't smile a whole lot, but he's pretty pleased with himself.
Yeah, that's definitely something that is, this is the first thing you've ever done at this school. But yeah, so your class is basically, you got to make your first potion and you did it well, and then he goes about explaining, like, different techniques and the basics of potion making. He wanted to make sure that everyone had a chance to do it before they knew anything, to see where everyone was at with their, like, knowledge. And now that he has a better understanding, he gets into the real boring shit with potions. And he continues to yell very, very loudly. And I know with classes, this is basically how you, like, level up, correct? Yeah. Yeah, I believe so. We will discuss that at the end of the session. Now,
okay.
I don't think it's intended to be like on a session by session.
No, it's basically how much time has passed. Yeah. I don't think. No, I don't think there's going to be that much time passing with this session. I expected there to be, but I think this one is getting us all used to this kind of like system here. I think I want to see what Moraine is doing. What class would Moraine have first?
Most likely advanced herbology.
Okay. All right. So the advanced herbologist teacher
Is my mama.
is your mother, Amethyst Glace. What does your mother look like?
Let me bring up the picture because I kind of forgot.
Oh, I do not remember your own mother.
Oh no! Did I not save it? Oh no! I think I saved it on my phone.
Oh,
I edited the picture on my phone.
Oh yeah. She had like the green dress and
yeah.
yeah. So basically, she was
Let's see
just
if I
like
can find it.
She had like brown hair.
I think it was red.
Red? Maybe it was red, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was like it's brown hair. So it's like kind of like she has bangs that are curly along, and her hair is in a ponytail. And then she has her outfit like has vines all over. So she's just wearing like her uniform, her whatever professor uniform they wear, and then or suit or whatever, but they have vines everywhere. And then she wears a necklace that has like a little like a symbol on there for whatever reasons.
Okay. Yeah, so the Professor Glace is in the greenhouse of the school. It's pretty big, and it has several like rows and rows and rows of like plants and all sorts of things. And there's like an area that is like cleared out for like people to sit and take notes and stuff. And she's waiting there, and she looks at everyone. She's like, yes, students, excellent. Good to see you all again. I'm glad you all are back.
Good morning, Professor Glace.
Good morning, Moraine. Excellent. Who? She kind of looks, and we're gonna do something fun, I think, to start off this year.
Oh, excited.
Yes. Does any of you have any experience with poisonous plants? Not like your run-of-the-mill stuff like nightshade or anything like that, but magical poisonous plants, the real scary stuff.
Like Moraine just like raising her hand, like
Wow.
not. And it's funny because she's raising her hand to like her face like this, or like because if she does like all the way up, she touches the roof. So she's like,
yes, Moraine, you do, yes. But would you care to tell everyone?
I'm sorry, Professor Glace, but I went into your secret stash and I was playing with it, and you told me not to go in the room, and I did because I was very curious because I wanted to learn it, and yeah.
Yes. Well, luckily for you, you're not susceptible to certain things like most of us would be. Now, today we're going to learn about a very interesting magical plant. I believe that is important for everyone to know about this because, for one, it is one of the most unsettling plants that exist in the magical world. It's also illegal. Now, I have some under specific grants and license given to me by the government. I, of course, am talking about the plant that will block out magic from anybody trying to use it. It will essentially paralyze your magic, and you will not be able to use it.
Oh dear.
Yes. Some people call it the blocker vine, or the the unmagicer, I've heard it called, but it's mostly just called the devil's glare. Now,
Not to be mistaken for blah blah blah.
Yes. Now, I am going to, with your consent, because this plant isn't dangerous. It's not deadly. It's not poisonous in any sort of certain way. It is just very, very bad for us. Because if somebody wants to incapacitate you in a way that can really put you in danger, well, all they have to do is slip this into your tea or any sort of way to get this into your system, and your magic is gone without the proper antidote. Now, today, I want all of you to know what that feels like.
Would that make me reverse?
No, it
Like, if I were to drink it, would I no longer be me?
no, I don't know. I've never seen it used on someone, on one of your kind. But it's not going to kill you. I think it will just block your magic from being accessed, rather than the magic that was used to create you.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you.
Yes. Now, I do have the antidote. And I want you all to experience this for the rest of this class, because the effects can last about 2 to 3 hours, but the antidote will take it away within a few minutes. Now, who wants to be first?
Maureen raises her hand.
Perfect.
Quickly.
She has a kettle that has been boiling, and then she puts this powder in a cup with some tea leaves, and she pours it in, and she brews you a cup of tea, and she hands it to you.
Okay.
Now, with any sort of ingesting anything like this, there always could be adverse effects. Let me know immediately if you feel anything painful or weird. Other than, well, we'll see. What I want from you, Moraine, I want to see how susceptible you are to this. I want you to give me a grit roll. And difficulty, let's say 9. Okay. So you drink this tea. Delicious, delicious tea. It's actually tasty. It tastes very similar to it tastes very similar to like sage almost, which is kind of weird for a tea. But as soon as you like drink it, it's almost like an audible like snap as you immediately feel something is wrong.
Mom, I don't feel good. Professor
Hey,
Grace.
no. Moray,
hurts.
no, it doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
I don't feel weird.
Yeah, and she's like, this is normal. This is how it's supposed to feel. You feel. Do you feel empty?
I feel not me, and I'm like knocking things over on my desk.
Oh, yeah, all right.
I'm like falling apart, feeling.
And she like pulls out her wand, and she like, just kind of like puts things back as you're moving. And she's like, okay, describe it to us how it feels.
Just feels like everything is gone.
Precisely.
And I don't. I feel something snapping.
Try to cast a spell. Any spell. I don't care what it is.
Try to change into a rock squirrel.
No, you certainly cannot do that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything you try to do is you're unable to.
No. Oh no, Dad's gonna hate this.
And then she hands you another cup. Now drink this.
Okay, and I quickly drink it.
And you do, and after a few moments, like about a minute or so, everything kind of returns. Now, as horrible as an experience as that was, Moraine, do you feel comfortable knowing that you know what that feels like, and you could detect that? At least be aware of...
I don't think I would ever want to use this against anybody ever.
And that is a great lesson to learn, because you shouldn't. You should never use this. This is illegal for a reason. Because it's cruel. Too much of this can permanently sever someone's magic. Antidotes can't fix that. What I gave you was a very small dose, which wouldn't last very long. Just a couple of hours at most.
Okay. I will make note of this. Death.
Yes.
Was it Death Glare? Okay.
Devil's Glare.
Oh, Devil's Glare.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, and then she tells everyone else to kind of line up to experience it, and you guys spend the rest of your class period talking about this and learning about this, and this is a very unique experience for this herbologist class.
Would I be able, while she's preoccupied with the other students, I would like to try to find the notes for this potion.
Do you want to find
kind of sneakily though? I know she can tell that I'm reaching for things. I'm giant rocking, but I want to glance around, just walking different areas without touching anything to see if there's notes or things like that she would write about Devil's Glare.
Okay, that is going to be a brains, and this is going to be pretty high check at 15.
Never mind.
I mean, you can do it.
There's no way I can roll a 15. High I can roll is a 5.
Well, it is a hard check to make, because
remember also that the dice explode.
Yeah, they do explode, which means you can get lucky breaks and continue to roll. I mean, so you can. Go ahead, try. Let's see this system in action. And you have adversity tokens you can spend.
Well, I've been failing a lot, so am I supposed to be adding adversity tokens?
For every time you fail. Yep.
Okay.
And each adversity token you spend is an additional plus to your die.
So this is a fail?
Yeah, by quite a lot. So yeah, your mother clocks you immediately. And she just looks to you, and she just shakes her head and gives you a very serious stare. And just tells you, and motions for you to sit down.
I go and sit, but I'm still looking around.
Okay. I think we should focus on Indy.
Be right back.
But I'm going to take a little bit of liberty here. And this is going to be Brooms.
Okay.
So you start out. So you were told to not meet in the Brooms like class, and you soon find out that they don't meet very often there, right?
Mhm.
You're out on an open field on campus, and come flying like down from like I guess the sky, not really much of a sky, is Broom's professor, Paul Vincent, openly bisexual. Paul Vincent, for anyone not in the know, is Vin Diesel's twin brother. He is a openly bisexual wizard man. And he is coming down pretty fast. Let me see what this music's all about. No, I don't know. I have a bunch of music. Oh God, that's weird. And this is what he comes down on. Yeah. He like flies in and he does like a cool little trick, and like he does like a loop-de-loop on his broom. And he like lands in a graceful fashion. And he smiles at everyone, all these first years. And he looks at you guys and he's like, "Hey, Professor Paul Vincent, openly bisexual. Very good to meet all of you." He looks to the kids like, "I imagine all of you have flown before. Is that correct?" He looks around and he looks like to Indy. You're Morgan's little sister, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yes, your brother's quite the broomist.
Mm-hmm.
Have you flown before, correct?
Yeah, I've sort of learned at home, like they did.
And he looks to you. And do you plan on joining the team? Or at least trying out? I know it's very rare for first year students, but
I mean, I figured I'd, give it a shot.
excellent. I am also the coach for I oversee the HydroSeek department organization. And that's what we're going to play today. That's what we're going to do. We're going to do some HydroSeek to kind of loosen up and get to know each other while we practice our brooms. Because you guys may think you know how to fly, but trust me, you don't. So, Indy, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I would like you to
Indy.
show me the proper way to mount a broom.
Okay.
Just put your tushy on the wood.
Yeah.
He doesn't say that to a 14-year-old girl.
Please don't. Yeah. But yeah, she is going to, hold the broom and kind of mount it, I guess.
Yeah, the broom like hovers.
This
And
being the exact same broom that Morgan and Carmen started with. So,
well,
yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Hand-me-downs.
Yeah, well, how nervous is Indy?
Probably a little bit since people are watching.
Yeah.
So
Okay. Well, I'm gonna make you roll for absolutely everything.
cool.
Flight.
Jerk.
This is gonna be a DC 6, easy. If you can half it, you certainly can.
Yeah, I've got a D20 in flight. I'm gonna have it.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, you mount the broom like, yeah, absolutely. You know what you're doing. And
Yes.
Professor Vincent. All right. Yeah. Okay. Excellent mounting procedure. It is very, it is very crucial to mount the broom properly, because if you're mounted improperly while you're in flight, you could seriously damage your body. And I'm not just talking about the family jewels, gentlemen. I'm talking about you could be sitting wrong and you could slip off, or you could turn wrong, and you could also fly off of your broom. Basically, you will just fall to your death. Now, all right, Indy, perfect. Thank you so much for being my demonstrator. I would like you to demonstrate taking off for me. Show me how it's done.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Yep. I want you to roll for this one.
Okie dokie.
DC 8.
Yeah. You know what?
Tell
Is
me.
there a limit on how many adversity tokens I can use?
Nope.
Because I have 5 and I'm gonna use all them bitches. Like, no.
Yeah. So what are you trying to do?
Pass. I'm gonna bring that 3 up to an 8, right? No, damn, it's the fucking. Never mind. I nat won that bitch.
You did that one, that bitch. So here's what happens.
It hit me.
You're mounted on your broom properly, and you kick off the ground, and you start to slowly rise up. But this broom is old, bro.
Yeah.
It just kind of like jerks every now and then, and
Oh,
just
wait.
kind of.
I have a thing.
You have a thing? What's your thing?
Yeah, okay. I can spend 2 to re-roll the stat check.
Oh, please.
Because it's lucky. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
Please
It's
do.
a thing that my broom has that I forgot. So let's try this shit again.
Oh, this is fun. Let's do this.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Holy shit, okay.
It's lucky.
All right, yeah. So, you like have a vision of a future where you like really seriously injured yourself? But like no, you kick off the ground like you've been riding your bike. Oh my gosh.
Ike.
There are no bikes in this game. That you've been
There are no
riding your
bicycles on
broom
bikes either.
all your life, and you just zoom up into the air. Professor Paul Vincent, openly bisexual, yells at you, "Not too high there, Indy. Keep her down low." And he's like, "See, as you can see, the way she kicked off of the ground, with purpose, but not with aggression. You want to make it a deliberate action. You're not trying to push the earth away from you with all of your force. That's not how you kick off, ladies and gentlemen. You need to make sure you do it smoothly." And Indy just demonstrated a textbook perfect kickoff. Now, Indy, if you could please land for me.
Okay, yeah, Do I need to roll to land?
Oh, yeah. Landing's going to be tough. It's going to be an 11. Tougher.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
You come in for a landing pretty well.
I don't suck.
Yeah, it's great. You kind of land, and now again, class. Indy demonstrated a near textbook perfect landing. You must make sure that you land with precision. You have to do it carefully, but you can't come in too slow. You want to come in at a cruising speed and stop yourself like she just did. Thank you, Indy, so much. He like looks to you. He like comes in close, like, yeah, you definitely need to try out. Your flying skills are exactly what I would expect from your sister's, your brother's sister. So, yeah. Now, and he, like, sees how all the other kids do it, and most do fine, but there are some who clearly don't know how to properly fly their broom. But you are not among them. You fly.
Moraine doesn't know how to fly a broom either.
No. Is Moraine in this class as well?
Yeah.
Okay. He looks to Moraine. Moraine.
Yes?
Who else would be in this class?
I think it was just us two. Trish is
In advance. What about Alf?
Alf doesn't take brooms.
What about Draenax?
Let me check.
Yeah. Because
I wasn't using a broom before, I was using my tree hair. And then because I cut that off, and now I have no clue how to ride brooms.
yeah. Well, now you have.
So hence I'm in the broom class.
Yeah, you got a broom, but it's. Yeah. So he looks at you. Now, I'm interested in this. Please, could you mount your broom for me? Yeah, I want you to do that.
Sure.
Please,
Okay.
please do that flight at a we'll do it a 6 for you as well.
Oh, okay. Okay. So she like climbs on, tries to, and like position the broom, and she's like kind of scared that it's gonna break.
Make sure you add in any your like if you have any like broom.
I just have +1 a charms check for my broom.
Okay. Perfect. Well then, yeah, give me that flight. Wow, a lot of natural ones tonight.
I have like literally 9 advisory tokens now.
Do you want to spend them for this, or do you want to save them?
I'm gonna save them this time.
Okay. Now, Jared, diversity tokens reset each game.
No.
Okay, so I didn't think they did. I just had to be sure. Okay, so yeah, you go to mount the broom, and it's just like it like just doesn't work really. Like it's
I know what happened. I earlier today in advanced herbology, I drank something that made me lose my magic for a bit, and I think I still feel the side effects on it. I can try again in 2 hours.
I mean, you know that you're fine.
Well, I mean, cause like when I did when I had my tree broom, it was working really well. I mean, I'm a waiver. I know how to fly. Just don't know how to use the broom yet.
Looks like we have a lot of work to do.
I mean, it's
don't worry.
a weird broom. I don't like it. It's like.
Well, maybe we'll get you a bigger one.
I mean, it's trying to act cool. I mean, it's called a Swap Sweeper for some weird reason. I don't know.
Swap Sweeper's a very popular brand.
But it's oak.
A
And it has changeling hair in it. I don't like it.
A sturdy broom. And then, yeah, we're gonna cut away to Alf. Alf, what class do you want to focus on? And I think I might know what it is.
You know what Alf loves.
Numerology.
You know she lives for advanced numerology, baby.
That's right. The classroom is in the dungeons.
Yeah, it's not exactly a popular class.
Yeah. And the walls of the dungeon are scrawled in just numbers and like patterns, and there's a big chalkboard like on wheels. And you don't see your professor. But like everyone's like, where is he? And after a moment, he comes floating down from the ceiling, through the ceiling. And of course, this is Professor Webster Delta, the advanced numerology teacher. He is a ghost. He's a dead man. And he stops and he starts hovering just above the ground, and he like looks around. Good evening, everybody.
Morning, Professor.
It is morning. Correct. Day and night don't mean much to me anymore since I am dead. But yes. Yes, back for another year, another set of numbers to dissect. Now, since I am a ghost and I cannot interact with physical objects, I have no way of doing so since my corporeal body is rotting in a forest somewhere. It probably rotted a long time ago and has been eaten by wild animals, and it is no longer of this earth. I am but... What's that?
I want to say, like, for everybody, he died back in like the mid 1800s. He's been dead for a really long time.
Yeah. Perhaps my bones are being bleached in the sun right now. Wouldn't that be something? And he looks around. Now, I want a volunteer, not just any volunteer, but a volunteer all semester long, all year long, to be my hands. Because I have none.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, Miss Armstrong. Yes, you have very acceptable hands. They will do. Please. And I
think because I'm so nervous all the time that they shake, but they actually don't shake.
Yes.
Really steady.
Excellent. How fast can you scrawl?
So fast.
What is your scrawl per minute word count?
200.
Okay. That works for me. And I'm going to give you a set of numbers, please. Write them onto this. You may either carve them into the bricks of this dungeon, or you may put it on the chalkboard.
Let's carve into the bricks later.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. I wasn't going to let you anyway. Please, chalkboard.
Aww. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. We eliminate. I was going to do that. I hate you. 10 and 12. Who amongst you, the living students of this classroom, those of flesh and blood, can tell me what those have in common? Yes, Alf.
They're all even increasing with formula of x plus 2.
Very good. And do you know the significance of that?
I think Alf would, but I don't.
Let's see what Alf can come up with. I don't know what numerology really entails. What exactly?
So numerology, it's the application of natural patterns and numbers.
It's like divination
to
through numbers.
Magical theory.
Kinda, yeah. Excellent. Yes, Alf, perhaps you could enlighten me what this means. Go ahead and give me a check. Whatever you feel is applicable here. It is a DC of 12.
Okay. I'll roll brains for this, I think.
Okay.
It's not that I'm not using magic to do this. I'll just. Yep. Nope.
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 Any.
Alf hides in her sweater again.
Well. And he floats around a bit. It means absolutely nothing. Because numbers don't always make sense. Numbers don't always give you what you want. And so you must be patient and be able to coax the answer from them. The equations will come, but they will not come on your time. I have studied numbers since I was a young man at Harvard. I don't know when Harvard was founded. That works for me. Yes, I think what we should be doing this year is teaching you patterns. The uniqueness that numbers can provide. And what they can teach us, because they can teach us things. You can divine through them. You can predict. You can anticipate. You can plan. And other wild stuff. Now, do we have any questions for me? You beans of meat. Looks to you, Alf. Anything for you, my hands?
No. I got my mind on something else. Sorry.
Well, let's hope your minds drift to numbers soon enough.
I tried to make it, but then I fell off my bed.
Did you make a board?
Yeah.
Excellent. Excellent. And Professor Delta goes into some patterns that he discovered that led to him solving a murder case. It's his favorite story to tell to his students, and some of you may have already heard it. Some of you may haven't, but he loves to tell it. How did he die?
He died in a math duel, but it was modified because he was a cowboy at the time. So math duels, people would like sort of face off solving equations against each other. But in this case, it was also, the traditional 10 paces duel. He didn't solve the equation fast enough and got shot and died.
Excellent. That is a glorious death. Now, the last person that I want to focus on for the class to get a feel of these is, of course, Trish. Trish, what class would you like to focus on?
Trish is taking charms first.
And this is just normal charms, huh?
It is just normal, regular charms.
Okay, excellent. So you head back to the charms area. And you are being told to be redirected to a new classroom. And you walk into the room, and in it is Livius Creeder. Hello.
You?
That's correct. Since the disappearance of Professor Rillis, I am the next available teacher who can teach charms for this time. Fortunately, Professor Reese is busy with her with their advanced students, so you have me. I am pretty charming.
I think I'd rather be anywhere else.
Well, unfortunately for you, you're here. Now, charms. You can do a lot with charms. You can obviously charm people, manipulate them, coerce them, do all sorts of nasty things to them through the power of magic. Compulsion is a powerful thing. I think that we should start you all off with something simple. Now, what do you want from charms? Jared, what's your goal?
So, in the book, it says this class covers the use of magic on inanimate objects and the use of non-harmful magic on people.
Mm-hmm.
And so Trish is just trying to find how she can best correlate that into HydroSeek. Whether it's through charming the opponent's broom or the flag or whatever, creating walls, clouds, barriers, that kind of thing. Using said magic to restrain, because it's non-harmful, but it's still helpful.
Yes. Perfect. Professor Creeder smiles and he's like, I think we should understand the powers of charms and what they can do in situations. Someone who is an expert at this school of magic are very dangerous people indeed. Now, what I want all of you to do is understand how that feels to be under someone else's thrall. But I think that you should find a buddy, and we shall practice very basic, very simple charms on each other. None of this is harmful in any way, but I think it's good to learn to be reflexive and see if you can charm your partner before they charm you. And the goal is to get somebody to leave this classroom and come back in 5 separate times. And to do so, you need to...
Trish finds the smallest child, picks him up, starts walking out the door.
Trish!
Like, walks out in, walk out in, out in, out in, out in. Done.
He smiles. You will be my partner, Trish.
Super early for this.
Trish, give me a brains roll.
Why? I don't want to give you a brains roll.
I want you to give me a brains roll.
Why?
DC 10.
Why would I do that? What is this for? What are you tricking me into?
Just fucking roll. Okay. No. Don't worry about it. Yes. Trish, you shall be my partner. Please. Open, and he's like, open your books to page 497.
We're supposed to bring our books with us?
You don't have your book?
I don't know. It's in
Trish,
this bag.
your book better be in that bag.
Alright, I'm gonna roll a d4. And odds it's in the bag, evens it's not.
Oh, okay. Please do so.
Okay, it's there.
It's there. Oh, okay. Well, then, yes, now turn to the page and cast the very simple charm on me. It is a walking charm. You cause someone's feet to move against their will. And I want you to force me to walk out of this room. I will not put up a fight. Because I can counter charm this if I so chose to, but I'm not. I want you to do it to me. No, please. He spreads out his arms. Make me walk out of this room.
Yeah, I'm gonna use brawn to roll for this
Okay. Why are you using brawn?
because it says I can in the book.
Okay, perfect. Excellent. Do it.
What's the difficulty?
Oh, difficulty is going to be gosh, he's not resisting at all, so I'm gonna say 9.
Well, then I'm going to take half.
Okay. And you cast it perfectly, very crisply, and you charm his boots or his shoes, his very nice leather shoes, to make him walk out of the room. And he's very surprised at how quickly you did that. And he counter charms it, and he stops himself.
It's not fair. You said you weren't going to do that. You got to walk out 5 times.
You got to make me do it 5 times.
I'm going to try and cast it again.
Do it.
Same difficulty?
Yep.
Same thing.
Perfect. He does it again. And you can see kind of he's getting frustrated a bit. He feels like people are watching. Some people are laughing. I mean, if Trish can do this on him, then is he even that good? Do we get the wrong professor? And he looks to you, Trish, and he's like, again. And this time the difficulty's going up.
Okay.
by we're gonna go with DC 12.
I can do this.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, not only do you do it, but like he goes to counter charm it. And yeah, that's not gonna. He's not gonna be able to. Well, he's not resisting, but he goes to like counter charm it and like remove it, but he can't for in this instance. And you make him walk through the door twice. All right. Do you want to try to finish this out for him? And
Yeah, he's got to do it 5 times.
Yeah.
And then I win.
I think this would be the last time.
You want me to roll again?
Yeah, go for it. DC 13. He's like visibly like frustrated. But your hold breaks. And he like fights you off, but like he gives you a look, like an interesting look. Give me another brains roll real quick. DC. Oh well, you didn't meet the DC. Yeah, he's
Brains
just.
is a D6, man. It's not likely.
Hey man, you never know.
You never know.
So yeah, he like looks at you a certain way for a split moment, but then he settles down into like his normal demeanor, and he looks at you and he's like, interesting. One more time. DC 13.
Golly.
Yeah, he shakes his head. See?
Wait. I'm going to spend all 7 of my adversity tokens
to make it a 13. You son of a bitch. And then yeah, you do that, and then he goes, and then his fucking boots start walking without him. And he looks at you again. He's very frustrated, but you did exactly what you said you were gonna do, and you got him to do it. And he looks at you and he's like, pretty proficient with charms, it seems.
Yeah. Seems that way.
Does seem that way.
Or maybe. I'm just not a charms professor.
No. And he goes to supervise the other people, but gives you a quick look as he does so. And we're going to cut away from the class. And we're going to...
Does he bother Trish the rest of the class? Or is Trish just like...
He ignores you outright.
Alright, Trish is just like sleeping. Just like...
And we are going to... I think we're going to end it there. I wanted to feature some classes and see how they work, and but next week I'm going to pick things up a little bit in several different ways.
Cool.
So, yeah. I'm very happy with this episode. I think it gave people time to introduce their characters and their quirks, and I'm excited to see where we go next. So, yeah. Anything on Monday, James?
Nope, nothing on Monday.
I didn't think so. But there is something tomorrow.
Yeah, there is.
There sure is. I'm going to be running...
Is there?
Maybe. I'm going to be running a horror slasher film type one-shot in Lake Wonder. Because our Abomination Vaults game that we were started is taking a back seat for a little bit while while the GM moves and stuff. So yeah, and I know these guys got some characters that they're planning for me to just myrtleize with knives.
Excited.
I'm gonna stab the crap out of your face.
I have been preparing all week.
Yes.
So, which one is this?
You're just playing a teen slasher.
Okay.
Yeah, well, you're not playing the teen slasher, but you're just you guys are all at a party at Wonder by the Water's like underground tunnels.
The ones used for druggling smugs.
Druggling smugs. And then I'm gonna try to murder you.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so
I'll tell you guys right now, I'm playing a goth girl divine, and nobody can take that away from me.
oh,
I'm playing a jock boy mundane whose only job is to die.
who like has a secret?
I don't know. I'm gonna have something pretty weird, so I'll figure it out.
I'm very excited for that. And then next Friday, of course, is back to the Aetherium, and then back, hopefully to Pathfinder, but we'll keep you updated for that. But thank you guys so much for joining. This was been a blast. I'm really glad that we got to do this. And yeah, thank you again to Roll20. And we're going to end for the night. So thank you guys so much.
All right, later.
Bye.
Bye.